Wait, what? There's a video. All right. Freak.
just resubscribed for 43 months. Have you ever put a little Vaseline in your belly button to save for later in the day? Me neither lol, smiley face emoji.
I'm not answering that question. No, I have never put no Vaseline in my belly button to save for a later in the day. I have for sure. I'm gonna ask this question. In what world, in what reality, in what tomfoolery of a tomfoolery would I ever need to save Vaseline inside my belly button? In what scenario, in what case would I need to do that when they have literal little tiny capsules of Vaseline? Why would I need to save that in my belly button? Maybe you're out and about and your lips feel a bit dry. Just digging your button real quick. So if I'm out and about and my lips are a little dry, as a nigga, you don't think I will be carrying some type of chapstick or the little mini bottle of Vaseline that you can hold around with your shits on your persons? You don't think I would have that? Why the fuck would I need to store that in my belly button? Sometimes you can forget. I'm not gonna forget something that, is existential to my, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm more likely to forget that the Vaseline's in my belly button. Sometimes I forget to carry my Vaseline. Well, that's because I was about to say the wrong one. You have Alzheimer's. That ain't all. Like, not everybody has Alzheimer's. Okay, I don't have Alzheimer's. All right, you got Alzheimer's. That's why you forget. I don't forget. Anytime I'm going out, I always have that shit on me if I need it. But my lips are naturally juicy and not non-dry. You know? Alright. Actually, speaking of which, hold on, while we're here, hold on. I actually need to download this other plugin real quick. That I wanted to use. While I was in the zone. Man saw me in the zone and it said some tomfoolery. You never use the button method, but it's good. No, it's not. Why would I want to put Vaseline in my belly button? That's like one of the most sweatiest places in the world. I mean, it's sweatiest places on a human's body. It's literally like your mid-stomach, your midsection of your stomach. So why the hell would I want to put Vaseline? It's probably not even going to stay there. It's probably literally going to slip out of your belly button. Like, what? Like, come on, gang. That don't even make sense on no levels. So you've been thinking about that all day. You've been thinking about asking me if I put Vaseline in my belly button. I had never heard a single person ever do that in my lifetime. Matter of fact, I think that's like some cartoon shit. That's only something that would happen in a cartoon. I don't think that would ever really happen. Ever. So what made you, what provoked you to think that way? You know what? You got an interesting way of seeing shit, bruh. That's all I'm gonna say. While I'm trying to download this shits. You said you about to lay in bed and put some Vaseline in your belly button and see what happens in the morning. I mean, don't be surprised if some kind of creature starts you start having creatures crawling on your belly, bruh. Don't be surprised, gang. I've heard. It could happen. You gonna wake up with some unknown species that you never seen before in your life on your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is this shit at so I can download this? Game really said that, bruh. This was wrong. This is what's wrong with people of color, bruh. Maybe certain people were right. Maybe we should. Never mind. Let me not say that. I can't even say that with a straight face. I can't even say that with a straight face. This is what happens when you grew up on that spin. Hey. 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 Shout out. Shout out Maxi. No cap. Bro, what is this tomfoolery on my timeline? I'm just trying to find the plugin I was gonna use. I got a bunch of tomfoolery on my shit, bro. Like, why am I see? Yo, what's going on with media this year, bro? What the hell? What is this shit called again? Let me go to my history. It said new Netspin tomorrow. It's an international holiday. That man not dropping nothing. My bad. That boy ain't dropping nothing. Why can I not find that shit? That man not dropping nothing, bro. Oh crap. Early life crisis is the name, and early life crisis is the game. No cap. But shout out that man. Actually, you know what? Maybe he is dropping though. Cause Lil Uver dropping too. Ooh, boys trailer. Wait, I kind of want to watch that. Not the new boys, but I really need this plugin first. Shout out to the boys though. I forgot what this shit was called. You love boys? Oh yeah, we know. We know about you. We know about you. All right, canceled. I'm really get dead ass have to go through my history to find this shit. I just watched this shit. Shout out to all the people that have melanin in their skin. No bad. Where is this shit at? Actually, that's kind of crazy. I was looking at my history, and then I saw that you put the. There's literally a video of in my history saying healthcare, hair care, and a man got putting Vaseline in his hair. I've never heard that. It must work though. I might try that. I don't know how that would work. I don't know why would I put Vaseline in my hair, but you know, maybe it was the sign of the times. That shit can't be working though, right? Where the fuck is it at, bro? Megan Thee Stallion anime. Where is this at, bro? I did just gotta go through my history there. Oh wait, I think I saved the website actually. Hold on, let me see. That shit can't work though, right? Nope, I did not save it. My bad. I'm just trying to find this plugin, bruh. I'm in a very musical making mood right now. And I lost it. It shit made me scroll all the way back to the front, bro. Come on, man. What was that shit called? What was that shit? What do you want? What do you want? Okay, maybe. Oh, I found it. Think. Finally. Good lord.
Hello, everyone. So,
No,
during one.
be quiet, sir. No disrespect, but I'm just here for the plugin. I'm just here for the plugin, bruh. I'm just here for the plugin beat. Get in bad with a bug-in beat. Alright, bada bing. What's this shit called? Tape Fiasco. Wait, is this what this shit called? Oh, it is. Alright. Let me download this shit real quick. Okay, where the fuck is the download at? All right. Windows. All right. And now I got a virus. What the fuck? Why it's a Google Doc? Are you serious right now? Something went wrong. Don't worry, your files are still safe. Wait, what? Is this not a real plugin? Wait, is this not a real plugin? Hello? Y'all might have downloaded a virus on my computer. They're about to send drone strikes to my crib, bro. The only time I feel alive is when I taste it. Taste what? Expound on that. Expound on that. Right. Oh, I guess I can't download this plugin apparently. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great. I really wanted to try it actually, but I don't think it works. Freedom? You'll never taste freedom. Never in your life. You will never taste freedom in your life, bruh. We are all slaves to the corporation. We are all slaves to humanity. We are all slaves to everything. Bro, I can't use the fucking plugin. Alright, there gotta be another whatchamacallit.
Hi everyone, this is the last video we made about this new
Boy, shut up. Damn. I will say, Io Edgebri is a beautiful woman. That's all I'm gonna say. End quote. End quote. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro, I dead ass can't download this bitch. What the fuck? Nigga said, and duh is crazy. Nobody wants to taste duh. Let's keep it a buck. That's your lady. You don't know that woman. You never met her. And even if that's the case, there's nothing wrong with saying somebody's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Alright, I give up, bruh. I give up, bruh. I give up, bruh. I need another plugin, bro. I need another plugin, bro, like this one, bro. Actually, I need a plugin like I'm literally using it right now. What is that shit called? I need like a glitch plugin. Wait, hold on. What the hell is this? I might download this one. Wait, I kind of want to watch this boys trailer real quick. And I only fuck with white hoe. And I only fuck with black hoe. White hoe. Let go. Black hoe. Let go. Aw, damn, I'm getting canceled again. Boy, I love getting canceled. Man, I love getting canceled, bruh. Don't you love it, bruh? Cardi was so inclusive. He loved bringing people together. He loved bringing people together, bruh. No cap. Also, I will say, shout out YouTube for having free movies. I'm not gonna lie, the YouTube movie app thingy is actually really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I know that's irrelevant, but that shit gas, man. That shit gas, cuzzy.
But I have a bigger destiny.
Alright. I can't stop my shit. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. Speaking of movies, what is tomorrow? Oh, you're talking about movie wise? Actually, I have no clue. That's a great question. Hold on, I can look here real quick because I did say technically because I forgot that Percy Jackson is also on there. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been streaming a lot lately. And kind of need to stop doing it honestly. But that game is so fun. There's just a lot of tomfoolery going on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. Said Percy Jackson would be 2 movies. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, but technically I wanted to watch the Ben 10 live action movie, but I feel like going against schedule would not make any sense here, and I can't scroll up for some reason. Hold on, let me see. So this month of March, we have it's the Percy Jackson x Tom Hanks month. I forgot because we got The Terminal, AI Castaway, and then Percy Jackson. So you will catch a fine if you go against schedule. Oh my god, bruh. Actually, I think I've been streaming a little too much, actually, if I'm gonna really be honest. Compared to what I said I was gonna do. Which I still am, by the way, but I didn't realize all these games would take so much time, so it'd be like that, bruh. But W games though. You ain't streaming enough. Nah, I think I streamed enough. I think I'm streaming enough. Definitely gonna have to dial it back. 14 hours minimum per day. You a funny man. Funny guy. Actually, I will say though, I think streaming 2 hours a day, if I want to do every day, streaming like an hour and a half to 2 hours, actually might be the way for real. If I'm gonna really keep it a buck. Instead of doing long streams. Unless if I want to. But I don't really like doing long streams like that. Unless if it's warranted. Like if we're watching shows or something I'm genuinely interested in. Or maybe making or playing games. Honestly, those are the only 2 type of long streams that I would like doing. I don't, I can offer you a streaming contract. How much you're gonna pay me? What's my wages looking like, bro? I wanna know, bro. I wanna know. And it better be enough to suffice a demanding schedule that I already have. Cause if I ain't getting paid no more than $200 an hour, I ain't doing it, gang. No cap. Keeping the buck. No cap. I ain't dedicating that shit, bro. But I think tomorrow we will. What's tomorrow? The 6th. I'm not really in a Percy Jackson mood yet. So we probably be. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say, high key, we can do Castaway because we can watch that on YouTube. High key, because Castaway is literally on YouTube, so that could be type shit. But high key, I kind of want to watch AI. But actually, we might have to do a double feature though. I just really realized that because I do want to watch that Ben 10 movie expeditiously. $20K for 2 months. You can stream 6 days in a week. You can decide the days off. 8 hours minimum to class as full. Wait, what? To class a full stream. So nigga said he gonna pay me $20K for 2 months. So $10K for each month. And I have to stream 6 days in a week. 8-hour minimum. Each day or for the week? Because actually, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. You know? I will take that. You know? You say we can start off in April if you accept. April? Nah, I gotta take it now, bruh. I must stream 6 days a week. I am the President of the United States. Glad to be in this stream. Right. Each day, 8 hours? Nah, I can't do that. We can do that now? Nah, I don't want it, bruh. I don't think I have 8 hours of content in me every day. That's literally slavery. 10K per month? Bro, 8 hours? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not trying to sit on stream for 8 hours. Cause think about it like this. If I sit on stream for 8 hours every single day, that means I gotta neglect both of my YouTube channels. I gotta neglect another channel, a secret channel. You know what I'm saying? That's taking money out of my pocket already. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm can't do the clips unless it's somebody, you know what I mean? Is somebody gonna do my clips for me? You know what I mean? You gonna upload that shit on TikTok? Gonna upload shit on that shit on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna edit my videos? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna want to do my other videos that I got planned already pre-production in the future? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a lot of things. You know what I mean? I literally have a sketchbook of all the characters that I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been making for my secret project. You know what I'm saying? That I do off stream. You know what I mean? There's a lot of other things that I gotta do off stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? What am I gonna do for content? You know what I mean? Because what can I do for 8 hours a day for 2 months? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. You said 10K per month. It's not enough, man. It's not enough, bro. I feel like you're taking away my creative process. Edit on stream or off stream. I won't have enough time. If I stream 8 hours a day, by the time I wake up, I'm literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, because people sleep averagely 8 hours a day, right? So if I stream 8 hours a day and then I fall asleep for 8 hours, that's 16 hours total that contributes to my whole day. So that leaves less than maybe, you know, 6 to 8 hours of time that I don't even know where I would even get that from, because who knows how that would work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that much recreational time to be able to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, editing a video or editing a short or editing or making thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? Or editing for other channels, making music type shit, making beats type shit, making, you know what I'm saying? Content is impossible to do in only 6 to 8 hours. So, you know what I'm saying? Me and Martin are going to smoke 15 cigarettes and 150 buzz balls on April 23rd. Right. You can literally edit on screen or off and have something up on stream. So I don't have to. Okay, so basically you're saying I don't have to be on stream. I just have to accumulate 8 hours of stream a day. Okay, actually, I can work with that. I can work with that. Because that's what you said, right? That's what you said? So I'm going to run 8 hours every single day. I'm gonna run the stream 8 hours every single day. Matter of fact, you give me the 10K right now so I can buy a backup PC, and then I'm just gonna do a 24 hours Beautiful Nick stream, fulfill my contract. Y'all never have to see me. That's 10K right there, baby. Tie shit. And you owe me because it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed money on the back end. And I get to keep all my revenue. I get to keep all my ad revenue. Oh, thank you, bro. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I have made the contract easy so you can literally stream a white wall for 8 hours. You at least have to appear for 7 minutes and 15 seconds each stream. 7 minutes and 15 seconds each stream? And you mean as a peer, like, I have to be on camera, right? I have to be on camera. You know what I'm saying, type? Or can I just, like, you know what I'm saying? The contract says we would take 15% of your revenue for those 2 months. Nah, you just said I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? The real you has to be on screen for that duration. The real me has to be on screen for 7 minutes and 15 seconds every single day. We giving you 20K? I don't know about that, man. I don't know, bruh. The 15% is light. 15% out of 20K is about, that's about $5,000 technically. Around $5,000, $6,000. No, that's actually more than that. 15% of 20K. That's like, and that's between 2 months. So that's like $5,000 damn near every month. So I'm really only making like less than $5,000 a month. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a butt. That sounds like a scam to me. You keep the 20? Yeah, but I'm saying if y'all paying me 20 though, if y'all paying 20 though, but y'all taking 50% of my revenue, you might as well just not get no revenue at all. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm thinking. Cause at that point, that's really all my revenue right there. Depending on how much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know? All the revenue you get from subs, donos, and whatever is what we get for 15% from. So if 10 niggas subscribe sub up right now, y'all taking 50% of that. So y'all taking literally so y'all literally taking eight of the subs that get subbed there, basically. That's crazy. I'm not even reading that sentence. I don't know if I want to do that, gang. I don't know if I want to do that. I talked to Jeff so he can just take 5%, but he's a greedy capitalist bastard. This is the best I can offer. 5% is still pretty it's still kind of high, but I mean, I might consider it. I want to talk to my lawyers about that, you know what I'm saying? Cuz something about that clause seemed kind of iffy to me. I'm not going to lie. Can someone give you a sub? No, nigga, get your money up. You literally say you lived in the mansion. You literally said that. Now, unless if you want to say that you lied, which, you know, you okay to admit that. You know? You get to keep 20K? Wait, so y'all paying me the 20K up front? I thought it was only like 10K a month. Wait, so y'all paying me the full 20 up front? Man, I want 45 then. I want 45 for 2 months. What kind of 360 deal is this? I do live in a mansion. Man, I want $45,000, bro. No cap. Why would a millionaire give his money to others? Because that'd be the right thing to do. Whatever that word is, you know what I'm saying? Deal over? Man, whatever, man. I already got a contract with Sony Entertainment, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Says who? I have no God. I didn't even say anything. I just, you know what I mean? Most millionaires, I mean, to be fair, you're getting your money taken out from the taxes from the government anyway, so it doesn't matter. Missed out on the easiest 20K of your life. You know what they say? Sometimes some doors close, but others open. So maybe this was the right choice. Maybe there might be an opportunity. I might be getting 50, 60,000. Wait, I just got an email. Oh shit. Beautiful Nick, we like what you're doing on stream. We will like to offer you $56,000 for 2 weeks of exclusive streaming on Twitch. And if the revenue matches the price that we give you, we'll give you more opportunities in the future. You must take this in 2 months time. Man, that's a good fucking deal right there. Shit, you see how life works, man? This is kind of crazy, bro. I literally just got that email. You think I'm bullshitting? I literally will show y'all, bro. I literally just got this email. Damn, it got my government name on there. I can't show y'all that. That would be kind of stupid. But damn, that's kind of crazy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I mean, type shit. You know what I mean? I would gladly take that. You know what I'm saying? Some other goofy ass company was trying to offer me, you know what I'm saying, 20K for 2 months. Like, that's crazy, bro. 56K for 2 weeks. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Nick Devontae Williams. Now, why did you automatically assume it was the most stereotypical name of all time? That's kind of racist. I'm starting to know the pattern, bro. I'm starting to know a pattern, bro. I'm starting to know a pattern. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't care. Well, I care because you're talking about me, so don't talk about me. Bitch. Now what? That's weird. And my screen won't change, so. Nicholas Brentworth Bradley. That's worse. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
My power is absolute.
All right.
At heights no one's even dreamed of.
All right.
But I have a bigger destiny.
Oh, damn.
Oh, praise be. And what is it?
Nicholas Penis Goggins.
All right, let's get to work, yeah?
We think that Homelander is looking for the V1.
I'm not related to Goggin Dunes at all whatsoever.
It's Vought's first iteration of Compound V. If Homelander got his hands on
I can't believe this is really the final season. This really is the final season, bro.
Well, we can. However we can.
I can't wait, bro.
Nah,
Oh!
Well, we can. However we can.
Oh shit, they really about to go down. Ah, fuck.
We hit him with the virus while it still works and kill every
that Frenchie?
suit on the planet.
Damn. Oh lord. Your memory's so fried, you're gonna have to rewatch the whole show? No, you don't.
I need you, Father.
Oh. You know Amazon be fucking recapping all the whole seasons before you even watch the show. You definitely don't have to do that. Or you can just watch
Did you fuck me?
New Rock Stars. What?
This some kind of incest thing?
No.
Then what the fuck is this?
You just remember the penis monster.
For my ascension.
He wasn't a monster, he just
You one
had
of
a
us
huge
now?
penis.
Well, if you can't beat him, join
Shout
him.
out Love Sausage.
Then fuck it, beat him.
Oh damn!
This is our last chance.
Oh lord.
The only thing we have left.
Okay,
is
Starlight, go crazy.
It's beta male shit, bro. Noir, am I right?
Something tells me that I knew some tomfoolery like this was to happen. We should not be giving the deep a goddamn podcast, bro. Good lord, bro. Why does the Deep and Black Noir have a goddamn podcast, bro? I already know what type of. It's about to be some red pill ass, red pill fucking fresh and fit ass podcast, boy.
To those who seek to destroy me, the non-believers and backstabbers,
Oh damn!
I offer oblivion.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing speculations. Is this a church? Is this a super pastor? Oh no! Oh lord! Oh lord! I'm not gonna lie. Whoever Homelander out here is punching,
I offer.
that nigga got his ass whooped. I don't know who he's doing this to, but this nigga's dying this season. I know that for a fact.
Oblivion.
They need Drewski. Ew, what the fuck? Oh shit. Or maybe not. I'm not gonna lie, this looked like a scene that happened after that. Is Homelander about to become president? Oh hell nah. DA train.
You talk.
What? Hold on. Wait.
You guys are friends?
I mean, I know she was talking. Well, she was talking a little bit at the end of season 4. Nigga, how long is like the gap between this? Like, there's no way she learned great speech after like this long. What the hell?
You talk.
And she beautiful. W women. Shout out Women History Month, man. That shit was fire. I can't wait. I can't wait for this season, bruh. Alright, let's get back to it, bruh. Let's get back to it, bruh. This season's gonna be fire, man. No cap, bruh. No cap, bruh. No cap, bruh. Shout out male pregnancy. Right. He said 8 months in Nicaragua. Right. Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, what? Why is the agent showing up on my timeline? What the fuck? Streamers are getting too comfortable disrespecting Black Americans. What the fuck? What's going on there? Why is it on my shit, bro? Shia LaBeouf Minecraft server. What the hell is this? It's a Ghost in the Shell TV show. What the hell? Interesting. Interesting. That's actually very interesting. As long as it ain't no fucking Devil May Cry. As long as no Devil May Cry, maybe. Devil May Cry, maybe. Devil May Cry. Wait, should I try this? Wait, hold on. Let me download this. I want to download this real quick. I want to try it. Hello? So you don't want to? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Hold on, let me download.
All right, got another freebie here for you. This is In-Air Display's Glitch Percussion Synthesizer.
Wait, is it just for percussion or? I'm gonna download it. Hold on, let me do that. Hold on, let me allow my shit real quick. try it. It might not be good. Never mind. Wait, what is this? It just caught my eye for a second.
The streaming community keeps disrespecting Black Americans.
Who are not cultured at all. You're black! You're just black! You're just fully American. You're African American.
What the hell? While I download this real quick.
Seriously, is y'all cool from letting a meth head white boy clavicular run around spamming the N-word?
Nigga. I mean, like,
wait, where's that?
Who has been outwardly racist toward black people, making monkey noises, calling people the N-word.
You're
Oh.
a monkey. You're a black monkey.
See the streamer, this is the hard part, bro. It's so hard to say the N-word, bro.
To somebody like Agent, who has been fully accepted in the black community, making slave jokes to purposely attack a black person.
If Thomas, the slave master from 1800, named me, would that have been better? Nigga, that's my name, gang. That's always been my name.
What's I mean, that's a crazy soundbite right there, buddy. That's why can I not? Is this not? Hello? It's just not working, y'all. What the hell? Did I get the wrong one? I clicked on it. Buy? Oh no, it's never mind. I was about to say. Actually, this might be ass. I don't know if I'm gonna buy this. This might be ass. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm looking at this right now. I guess I'll try it. No, nigga, I ain't give you no money. Take the $0, bitch. Fuck out of here. Thank you. What the hell? Bro, just give me the shit. You know what? I'll get it later. I get it later, bro. We all a little Guatemalan at the end of the day. I'm gonna keep this up just in case, bro. I'm gonna keep this up just in case, bro. You got it, bro. I really wanted to try it, but we'll have to see, bro. It does look a little goofy, though. I'm not gonna lie. It does look a little goofy, woofy. No Luffy type shit. All right, back to this. Cause what the fuck is this? What's this man saying? Oops. That picture is crazy. Yo, this picture is insane. What the hell? Yo. This picture's insane. Boy, my boy got a big ass head.
And if that wasn't enough, we have people like Kai and Black Boy Max saying the black community doesn't have
Agent
culture, while
Samoan.
building their whole entire careers off Black American culture.
Imagine growing
You
up
asking
with
the wrong
no
person.
culture, gang. Nigga, I grew up with no culture. I didn't know where I was from.
But I'm Jew. Welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video.
Right.
Don't forget to sub. Now, let's
Right.
get into it.
Bro, everyone want to be from somewhere, bro. Everyone wants to be from somewhere, bro. We all want a place to belong. Imagine growing up with no culture, gang. Nigga, I grew up with no culture. I grew up with no culture, bro.
Yikes.
I didn't know where I was from.
Black Boy Max is black. I assume he's a Black American. He has black parents. He grew up in a black household. There's absolutely no excuse for him going on stream in front of thousands of people and saying black people have no culture and that we don't belong anywhere. Besides him being wrong and sounding like a complete idiot, that should be embarrassing for his parents and his family that raised him. Because I know for me, I grew up in a completely black household. My grandfather and grandmother raised me. They taught me and my sister about our family history, taught us to be proud and to love being black and to love black people. I've never a day in my life felt like I didn't belong somewhere or I wasn't from somewhere. I'm from where my family is from. I said this in the post before. My
I'm from
entire
Gary,
family's
Indiana.
From DC, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania. Everybody. We can trace our family back generations. So when people ask, where's a Black American from?
Somebody educate me on why there's Black Americans that don't know where they're from, like their ethnicity and stuff. Like growing up Nigerian, having a grandfather in the house that's like straight from Nigeria, clothing, the food, the language, the accent, everything. I've always known.
That's a dumbass question that he answered himself. If his grandfather is Nigerian, that means he has a connection to Nigeria. Even though Black Americans came from Africa on slave ships, we do not have a connection to Africa. We're not immigrants. We have no connection to any other land, even though our ancestors hundreds of years ago were brought here.
Your grandfather's from Nigeria? That is so cool. My paternal grandfather is from Harlem. My maternal grandfather is from Vale, North Carolina. He spent most of his life in Hickory. My maternal grandmother is from Columbia, South Carolina, which is where I was born. My paternal grandmother is from Charleston, South Carolina. Do you know what all four of those places have in common? America. Nobody asked Jamaicans or Haitians to provide a family tree, but whenever the subject comes up for Black Americans, people get so up in arms, like, where are you from? We're from here.
Damn. I mean, that's a good question. I mean, that's valid. I can't, you know. See, I don't know why people don't realize slavery wiped out any of what you know where Black Americans are from. I think the thing is, like, I think it's just a lack of education, honestly. Because to be fair, I feel like what he means by culture, I think he means like, how do I say this? I think what he means by culture, it means like, you know, something, not necessarily unique, but something that, you know, people can identify with cultures, I guess that's not prevalent or like not known for real is what I'm assuming that's what he means, which is still, you know, kind of stupid to say, but I think that's what he means by we don't have no culture, as far as like shit that people don't know about Black American culture, I'm assuming. I'm not trying to defend the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to pick out straws here, because realistically, like, yeah, that was very stupid to say personally. If I'm gonna just keep it a buck, bro, because if you really think about it, and I know this may sound crazy, but it's literally true. American culture. Well, hold on, let me reverse this. Black American culture is American culture, which has been turned into, you know, pop culture. So pretty much everybody knows almost everything that has to do with Black Americans, period. Like, I think it's the most universally used and abused culture out of any other cultures that are out there. It's the most monetized without giving representation or the actual people who made that shit credit. It's the most popular, least credited culture out there for sure. I don't think there's a singular culture that's out there that doesn't get recognized as that other than like Black culture. If I'm just keep it 1,000 stacks, like, you know what I mean? And I'm dead ass thinking about it, like, you know. You said everybody takes Black American culture. It'll be a lie to say it doesn't exist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, but I think the thing is though, is like I think that's why he says that, because everybody in the world is in that shit. So he doesn't. I feel like he doesn't find it unique, because there's nothing unique that's amongst Black people that I like other people that that he may have seen or some shit, which is like also not true. But at the same time, I think that's what his thought process is. Like I said, I'm not speaking for the nigga. I don't know. I'm just assuming from that, like, you know, yeah, it like he sees it just as pop culture, doesn't really see it as Black culture, because, you know, let's be real, a lot of people don't want to give niggas credit, even though there's literal history and proof that niggas did shit first. But people are so That's the whole point of knowing history, because people love to try to rewrite shit. Like, it's the most influential culture that's literally out there, bro. And you can't tell me otherwise, because literally, as a nigga who has reacted to multiple genres of drill music, and I know that sounds crazy, but really think about how influential niggas is. Michael Jackson's considered the most popular artist of all in the whole world, by far, right? That should tell you already. There's literal clones of Michael Jackson. There's multiple versions of drill music. And now I'm not just saying just the music. Nigga, you can see the way that they dress, you see the way that they act, you see the way that they make, you know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere in the world there's a version of that drill music. Where do you think they all got the influence from? Niggas. All the art that has been made damn near popular is from niggas. It's just like, it's not even like, it's just blatantly, it's just obvious. It's just like there, right? You can just literally look at it, bro. Everything that people deem cool, language, is all niggas. Fashion, niggas. Like the way that you wear things, bro. Hairstyles, niggas. Sports, niggas make sports popular. I don't give a fuck what niggas say, bro. There is like damn near every sport that exists right now, other than maybe like the least popular. Every popular sport in the world has something to do with a nigga, bro, or have niggas in it, bro. I'm just being honest. It's not me trying to be on some bullshit. I'm just being honest, bro. It's also probably because people see culture as always being thousands of years old and ancient, and Black American is quite young compared to many others, but that shouldn't discredit its importance. And I agree with that, but I feel like culture, like history and culture are like not really the same thing, because like you can have historical roots, but culture can be born from anything, honestly, because there's a difference between like even like for example, gaming culture, right? Gaming culture, dance culture, you know, if we're going by the world's example, right? LA culture, New York culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, these culture's not just specifically tied to like historical roots. Like, culture is something that's a understanding between a group of people that have made this their norm, or there's this certain thing or something a norm of compared to the outside of everything else. It's not just necessarily tied to history. You know what I'm saying? So that's a thing I feel like people tend to misunderstand when it comes to culture, because there's a lot of cultures that existed, as far back as probably fucking 3 years ago or some shit, 4 years. You know what I mean? You never know. It's just something that, you're not used to. So it's somebody else's thing, but it's like, it's not always historically it's not always based on history. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like, if you just take it by that, it's, to be honest, it's like, it's not the same. Like, it's like niggas, like, I don't understand, bro. It's just, yeah, every culture was young once is true, but if we're talking about historical culture, I guess, then yeah, Black American culture, I guess, is considered young, I guess, even though I guess compared to others, it's young. But if I'm gonna really be honest, if I'm gonna be honest, like, if anything dates back more than 100 years, you know what I'm saying, and it's well documented, let's be real, like, there's no excuse for, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, like, because traditions don't have to be 1,000 years old, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, young as a couple hundred years. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost over 100 plus, even if not even more, like maybe almost 1,000 years of, like 1,000 years worth of history. I'm not saying as far as, you know, actually, technically it is, because, you know, if we really want to be honest, that's like almost 1,000 years, damn near. If we're gonna really keep, not 1,000, but if you really think about it, it might be, it's over 1,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because 1776 was a long time ago, bro, and I would argue even before then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, not before then, but 1776 Declaration of Independence was signed type shit. Niggas was having slaves in America for long periods of time, bro. There's long periods of time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't really tend to know their history, but you know, there was a lot slavery lasted for a long time, bro. And a lot of that quote unquote culture was made during those long periods of time. It didn't happen over 10 plus years, you know what I mean? 20, even 100 plus years. It was more longer than that. I'm just going to keep it a buck. It was longer than that, bro. Like it was longer than that. I don't see why people think that, you know what I mean? But if anything, it's just kind of crazy that people just don't, you know, especially like Black Americans, that something like that is like, that's just the lack of education, honestly. And the fact that, you know, I wouldn't say it's self-hating, but, you know, it's just a lack of education. That's all that is, bro. It is what it is. And can you really blame a nigga? Like, let's be real. Can you really blame a nigga for real? Like, the nigga is just like, I'm not gonna try to denigrate him to just as being a streamer, but come on, bro. The nigga, like, you know, he's just doing his own thing, bro. He not, you know, he learning, bro. Like, give the man some grace, bro. It's not like he's trying to completely out here trying to be on some bullshit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, it just not, you know.
August 1619, 2 ships, the White Lion and the Treasure. The Treasure was the consort ship to the White Lion. They docked in Port Comfort, which is now Hampton, Virginia, with 20.
But like I said, though, people got to realize everything that is popular right now is due to the culture of people who with skin color like this and like that, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Everything niggas do is because of that.
From a Portuguese ship in the Gulf of Mexico. August 1619,
yeah, it's not malicious. It's just he just
15 months before the Mayflower.
It's just one of those like, damn, I really realized we don't really have no culture type shit without actually doing the education part about that.
Here, what is our ethnicity? Black American, African American. It is a recognized ethnic group in the United States of America. We are the descendants of African slaves brought to the Americas. We are the descendants of the African slaves who survived the transatlantic slave trade. That's who we are.
And I agree with that. As you could take another example, Mexicans. Like, how do you not think about that? like it's pretty, that's, you know what I'm saying? I'll even take it a step further. White Americans. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was not Americans. America was founded by people who had to sail boats. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, you know what I'm saying? It's all like, you know what I mean? It's almost like people don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? When one group of people invade a land and then they mix with the indigenous people, you make a whole new ethnicity group of people. And then over hundreds of years of evolution, then you become a group of people type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how it works. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. I mean, to be fair, you could trace, I guess people could trace their roots back to, like, you know, all people could trace their roots back to one singularity point, I guess. But the mixing of blood, like I don't understand, like, this is why science is important. The mixing of bloodlines and, like, things, like, people will be surprised how many different, you know, there's a lot of fucking going on, bro. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro, there's a lot of giggity goose, you know, tomfoolery to get to this, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, come on, gang. Like, this is over 1,000 years of evolution, gang. Especially back then, because they didn't even know what they was doing, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, there's a lot of people who were shipping people to one place to another, you know what I'm saying? And then they were mixing with other people who were already there and the people that enslaved them. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of mixed things going on around there, bruh. There's a lot of things going on. You don't, like, people don't realize that, bro. And then the craziest thing is, like, there'll be groups of people have never heard of, because some groups just don't last as long, or they have little presence compared to others. You know what I'm saying? Of course, obviously African Americans, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, Africans that were enslaved and then they brought to America, and then, you know, they formed on to do, you know, mixed with other people. That's just what it is, gang. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just a Google search away, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody has, like, and also my thing is, like, there's, like, it's nothing wrong with being from America. Why niggas want to be exotic? I don't get that shit, bro. Like, niggas, why do niggas need to be exotic? You don't have to be exotic, bro. You don't have to be from some other country just because you're from America. I get America's like the standard, I guess. Like, it's like, oh yeah, everybody's from America, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But it's like, bro, there's nothing wrong with being the Americas is literally just like anything else, just like Europe, just like India, just like Russia, just like Africa, just like South America, the other Americas. Like, bro, it's okay to be from the Americas, bro. Like it's okay, bro. It is a region, bro. It is a continent. It's a region of people, bro. There's nothing wrong from being here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the great Portugal, and it's okay, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can be from wherever they from, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Texas is exotic. Technically, Texas is exotic. I know you're trolling there, but it actually is, because there's a lot more history in Texas history than you think, because Texas wasn't even a part of America, but it was formed still. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of history people don't really either care for to learn, or they just ignorant to not know, bro. It is what it is, bro. But there's nothing wrong with it, bro. And Jacksonville. All right. So you from the murder capital of the world? Oh, you're talking about Jacksonville, Florida. That's what we're talking about.
So for Black Americans, that's where we're from. For a lot of people, that might be one state. Maybe they're from South Carolina, or Louisiana, Texas, Virginia, DC. But our home, our land, our soil is America. So it's crazy irresponsible for a Black person like Max to go on his stream and regurgitate a white supremacist talking point that Black people.
But to be fair, though, I will say, even though he could be wrong, even though he's wrong, I wouldn't say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the lack of education, bro. That's all that is, bro. It's not, I don't think he's, like I said, he's not doing it out of malicious intent, bro. I think the same thing with Kai or whatever. Like, I don't think, like, well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, because to be fair, though, I'm not going to lie, because that is a deeper conversation, but, you know, most, you know, non-African Americans, you know, there is a little niggas think they're better than type shit, or, you know, these people are less than type of attitudes, you know, and that's worldwide when it comes to niggas, bro, which, you know, that's a whole another can of worms I'm not trying to get into, bro.
Aren't from anywhere. Or one of the talking points that immigrants use when they're attacking the Black community, that we don't have any culture. And I used this clip before in my video about Black erasure, but it's so on point that I'm gonna share it again.
You have no culture. Black American culture is unique and has developed in America over the last 400 years. So why is this dance considered traditional and cultural for you? But twerking for us couldn't be a part of African American. Black spirituality and worship in the Black church has been a central and vital institution in Black American life.
No disrespect, but she was throwing that shit. My bad. It could be for something.
Acting as a hub for community.
She was throwing that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Black American spirituality.
That's somebody's auntie, but
hoodoo, which developed from the Middle Passage
and
thrived during our time here on the plantation, is a direct result of our African origins, coupled with our new existence here in America. Soul food, which can be traced back to the culinary practices of enslaved Africans in the American South, blending African traditions with European techniques, inspiration from the natives, and ingredients and cooking methods available during slavery. It's unique to Black American. Our value systems are family and community. We have collectivistic values, placing a strong emphasis on family closeness, community bonding,
Chocolate
and
backwood
solidarity is a
Oh
core
my God.
value.
This is literally why the
Penny,
term inviting
nickel,
somebody to
dime,
the cookout
nickel.
matters.
What
Because
the hell
cookouts, social
does that
gatherings,
mean?
familial events are our culture. So when
That's
people
true.
that are not from the culture, that don't have the same love, admiration, or respect for black
These are one of those things that I would say that is like not really known worldwide type shit, that I feel like you should, for him to be like, to say that is kind of crazy. Because like I feel like a cookout, like the cookout type shit, like it's turned into a meme now, but like it literally was, this literally like part of culture. Just like how any other culture has like a sort of cookout, but it's the way that it's presented type shit. Like, you know, like, come on, gang, bro. You can't never beat the cookout and the family reunion type shit, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm
people,
saying?
black Americans, come in, it becomes
That's
problem.
culture,
This is
bro.
why a lot of black Americans are talking about the need to gatekeep our culture more. So somebody can't come
Peter
in, blow
Piper
up our culture,
picked
and
a
then
pepper.
disrespect us as a people as if they didn't benefit from us. And this is not an attack to any other black person from around the world, any other culture. But it is not an overstatement to say black Americans are the culture. You can pick any country on this globe, and there's going to be people that talk like us, that dress like us, that get haircuts like us, that try to imitate everything about
K-pop. Yeah. K-pop. Yeah. that is the most blatant example, bruh. That's the most blatant example, bro. No get. But it's true, bruh. It's dead ass true, bruh. It's dead ass true, bruh. Like, I'm not even trying to exaggerate, bruh. It's dead ass. Oop, my bad. I don't know why my shit not showing up on this one though, bruh. But it's dead ass true. Like, K-pop is literally right there, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted though. Niggas love niggas, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, come on, man. You can't tell me that they knew how to, they out here like, like they have their own forms of dreads, bro. Or other protective hairstyles, gang. Come on, man.
black Americans. That is our culture. Our music is our culture. Which is why Max sounds extra dumb saying that. When he has a black American haircut, he's using black American vernacular, whether you call it a Bonics or AAVE. He has tattoos that have
You said they clone niggas and program them to be Korean?
In today's culture by rappers like Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa with full body tattoos. Let's be real about that. This man, Black Boy Max, carved out a whole lane in the streaming community to do rap music. Rap music is black culture.
That's true.
This is sending down from R&B, from blues, from jazz. That
and
is
rock.
black culture. I don't know which struggles he went through growing up where he can't identify his blackness or be content with it, but that was a super ignorant statement to say on stream in front of other people that are gonna take that sentiment and run with it. With the whole entire globe, copies our culture, steals our culture, and monetizes it as something other than black American culture.
Internet.
And as if that statement wasn't bad enough, dumb enough, embarrassing enough, he then goes on stream with a Chinese drill rapper who purposely looks and dresses like
What the fuck is this? What is this? What the hell? You have a young cough. What the hell does that mean? The King Von girl. Oh, is this the girl that we reacted to that one time where she had a AI King Von in the background? I can't tell. He said it was in complete shock and a little spooked when Chinese drill rapper 4 with a lot of 4s told him King Von taught her how to rap in a dream. Okay. All right. King Von came to your dream to teach you how to rap. Oh, brother, man. Oh, man, bruh. Oh, man, bruh. This is, but this is influence, though, technically. This is influence. This is crazy how influential niggas be, bruh. But yet, don't want to give credit. Just want to take it and then go with it, bruh. This is crazy, bruh. This is crazy. I was gonna say though, and what he was talking about earlier, like about the gatekeeping part. I feel like the only bad thing about gatekeeping, especially like, I would say like Black American culture, is that I feel like when you gatekeep it, like I feel like some people who, you know, and maybe I'm misreading what he was saying though, or maybe I might be over exaggerating here, but when we're talking about gatekeeping, are we also including like other like Black people that speak English around the world type shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like Black British people or like, you know, Black German people and, you know, things of that nature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like anywhere you go, niggas is a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause are we going to start gatekeeping words and shit now too? Cause if we're going to be honest, technically, if you are not a nigga from America, technically you shouldn't be using nigga. I'm just being honest. Technically, we're going by technicalities. But then I feel like that's kind of fucked up though, cause you still a nigga no matter where you going. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like the gatekeeping part, I don't know if that's like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying necessarily, but like, you know, I feel like, you know, if we're going to go by technicalities, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That might be kind of, that's an itchy topic right there.
Making distinctly Black American music, literally cosplaying as a Black person, embodying our whole culture, and he's giving that a platform while in the same breath saying Black Americans don't have culture. Make that make sense.
But at the same time, I will say, if you really think about it, Black British people and Black Americans are two sides of the same coin, just literally in different countries. So it's like, you know, it's literally her too. Fuck.
Do you want to go to in America?
Chicago.
Oh yeah. See, I'm trying.
You do not want to go to Chicago, ma'am. You do not want to go to Chicago. It's not what you're gonna think it is. They're not just out there drilling niggas every time, bro. Like Chicago has some nice places. It's the fetishization of this crime wave, bro. This is insane, bro. This should not be allowed.
I get spammed out today. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, wait. So look, how did you learn how to?
You said people do use the argument, but to be fair, Black people were called hard R's everywhere, whether it was Africa, Europe, or the Caribbean. Yeah, and I agree with that. I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, even though technically the origin did start in America, I feel like once it exceeded outside of that, it doesn't matter who you are. If you are a dark-skinned nigga and you look like what they saw on TV and what was called the hard R, they're going to call you that no matter what. Doesn't matter if you not from America or not type shit. But I'm just saying based on the gatekeeping part, like by those rules, like do Black Americans gatekeep that, the N-word, even to other Black people around the world type shit that are like in similar situations? That's what I'm asking, basically. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, what's to say that I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like really think about it like this. Somebody call you the hard R and you're like, wait, I ain't know, wait, but and then you get, it's like, wait, it's a gatekeeped word. You can't say it cause you're not from America. Like, I don't know, man. I know that's like an exaggerated point, but I'm just saying like, you know, I don't know how far people would take that, because I'm like, if we're talking about gatekeeping Black American culture, right? I feel like some people that are adjacent to that, I feel like doesn't benefit. Like it does. I don't think that benefits as much as we think that it would, bro. But maybe that's not what he's talking about. Maybe it's more like maybe if you're not really like, if you're just not Black, period, basically, or you're not a nigga, or you're not like have no like Black in you type shit, whatever, then maybe, I don't know. But then he did talk about Kai though, so maybe I don't know how the rules go there though. It's a thin line, bro.
Black American. Crazy.
It's a thin line, bro.
She said,
Y'all gonna have to start saying naga.
Like, she had a dream about King Von. Yeah.
Instead of nigga, y'all gotta say naga.
You had a dream about King Von.
Yeah.
And
然后他
it's a clown, man. Everybody in that room looks like a different version of a Black American. You can't make this up.
Art, which is the most
version of a everybody in that.
What am I watching here? What am I watching here? But also, I'm not surprised though, because we literally reacted to the underground Chinese cipher, and they were all just niggas. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really see nothing wrong with it, other than the fact that I just like the influence of it is just there. But it's like, I didn't see nothing wrong with that. But then at the same time, maybe should I see something wrong with that? I don't know. They've been doing this for a while now. I mean, yeah, obviously they've been doing it. Look, y'all know, bro. Ever since I started this shit, bro, when we were heavy on the reactions, how many times have somebody came in here and said, "Can you listen to my country's drill?" and then show me a whole video, and not a single one of them look like a nigga, but they still doing all the gun shits and they dressing like niggas, nigga hairstyles, fashions, ways, like, you know what I'm saying, the video shot the same way, they're flashing, they're doing the money fan, like, you know what I'm saying, like the bricks, all that shit. Like, the amount of times that we done seen that, it's living proof we done literally seen this. I'm just saying, man, it's just like, you know, y'all want to like use the harsher stereotypes, but y'all don't want to adopt the good stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying this is well, no, I am saying that because drill is more of a harsher representation of what, because there's niggas bring more than just drill music. Like, there got to be some, like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously there is other influences, but like, it's kind of crazy that your influence is like music that's literally talking about murdering niggas, and that's like your favorite artist is King Von. Like, you know, it's kind of telling. Like, it's like, what's sensational about this lifestyle that you want to emulate so bad, bro? Like, why do niggas want to get dreadlocks and two-strand twist and braids and shit, bro? Like, why do y'all want that, bro? Like, why do y'all want that, bro? Like, I promise you, it's not really what you think it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, like, bro, the day I see somebody, one of these girls wearing bonnets or some shit for aesthetic reasons, it probably already happened already. It probably did. They already got niggas wearing do-rags already, bro. They already got, bro. I'm pretty sure, I actually, matter of fact, I forgot what K-pop group it was. There was literally like multiple K-pop groups where they have one dude designated to be the nigga of the group. Like, bro, they got K-pop groups where they just have one of the characters, literally, not characters, my bad, but they are characters basically, but like, they have one member of the group basically being the designated rapper / nigga. That's insane. That's insane. Whether it's the whole group or just one designated person, the one person that's designated to be the quote unquote nigga of the group. Like, that is crazy. Yeah, it's the urban one, bro. It's just kind of weird, man.
That room looks like a different version of.
But if the roles reversed, though, it's called cultural appropriation. It's kind of crazy how this world works.
Black American. You can't make this up.
Art.
I guarantee you, if the roles were reversed,
and consumed and marketed part of
that shit get shut down quickly.
Max is in China streaming with a Chinese rapper that makes drill music.
From the Harlem Renaissance to today, Black Americans have made immense contributions to the arts, visual art, our dances, our music, which have been consumed globally for the last century.
Someone get this deadbeat Uncle Ruckus out of here, bro. Facts. Black Boy Max is a literal loser and gives anybody a platform.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go that far. I don't think he's an Uncle Ruckus. Calling Max an Uncle Ruckus is kind of crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think what he has done is atrocious, bro. Like I feel like that's a little excessive. Like, can we be real? Like, that's a little excessive, bro. I don't think, like, unless if he was out here doing like some, I don't think it's literally just due to lack of education, gang. It ain't that, like, I don't think he's doing it with malicious intent, bro. Calling this man Uncle Ruckus is crazy. Uncle Ruckus? That's crazy.
Even if they're minstrel, dumb, short, uggo bitch. Dumb, short, uggo.
That's crazy.
Same nigga who claims we have no culture will platform any non-black that's doing something adjacent with black culture. Niggas so warped. And there was a whole bunch of gaslighting going on the comments in X about black people need to stop crying. We're complaining. We didn't invent everything. Guess what, bitch? Yeah. We invented black culture that the whole world is leeching off of. I'm tired of having this argument and trying to justify who we are as a people when black Americans are facing constant erasure. And this is what I mean by that. We have the federal government trying to erase us. We have white America trying to erase us. We have immigrant groups that come into this country that get credit for the things that we built or at least contributed to without giving us any credit or acknowledgement.
And I agree with all that.
Erasure.
New York will remain a city of immigrants, a city built by immigrants, powered by immigrants, and as of tonight, led by an immigrant.
Last time I checked, one of the first groups to actually start building New York City was black Americans, free and enslaved. Some of the early communities built in New York was built by black Americans. Or how about the simple fact that black Americans was out there building New York City before they could actually freely own any land out there in New York City.
And even Mom Donnie had to admit it.
Sometimes we hear people say, this
is there some young racism going on?
How do we also include enslaved people and indigenous people who have built the foundation of America and New York City as well?
Hey, man, I didn't know.
So I have to,
but it makes sense though.
I've been guilty of this myself.
I didn't want to say
it's true. I did say that myself.
A city built by immigrants.
And I think the first thing is, if we're being honest, then we have to tell the full story, right? And when we tell a sweeping generalization like that, we lose sight of the fact that black New Yorkers helped to build New York.
And at least he's well, whether you want to call it performative or not, at least he's saying it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I felt some type of way.
Understandable. Understandable. That's why I'm here to apologize.
Hey, at least he admit he was wrong, bro.
As much as we want,
most people would double down and say, "Hey, nah, nigga, no, we were definitely. It was definitely the immigrants, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas didn't do shit."
New Yorkers, we can tell that full story.
He said, "Nah, bro, I'm wrong."
Have no culture is so incorrect. I don't know why people are always trying to downplay what they have. It's so weird. Now, if we're talking about white Americans, don't let anybody ever gaslight you into thinking that you're wrong.
I shall not say nothing
when you defend black people and black culture, because that's how we maintain our culture and who we are.
That's
when
true.
I say this is an overall streaming issue, a constant disrespect.
People do get a little cringe when we talk about this shit, but it's some real shit though. Just saying, bro. There's nothing wrong with it, bro. It's okay to it's okay for everybody else to say it, but when niggas say it, bro, it's a problem, bro. Hey, man.
Toward black Americans, that's exactly what I mean. Because Black Boy Max isn't the only one. Kai, who is one of the biggest streamers in the whole world, who built his whole career off of black culture, black aesthetics, black vernacular, then goes on stream and tries to talk down to black people, saying, we have no culture, we have nothing, we're just black. As if there's something wrong with that. I'm super proud to be a black American. I'm super proud of my grandparents, their parents, and every other black person that persevered from slavery to Reconstruction to Jim Crow to building a life for themselves and their family to where we are today, because we fought for every single bit of progress that we got in this country. And even right now, we're still fighting to not be erased from the things that we did contribute to this country.
All my mods who are not cultured at all, stop dick riding. I don't want to hear, like, when I'm asking general questions, I'm not asking y'all niggas.
Didn't he apologize for this though? Didn't he apologize for this? Because once again, this is out of place of ignorance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not trying to give the nigga grace or anything. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm pretty sure, did he apologize for this? Like, I don't know, man. Like, clearly he was wrong, but it's like, I'm pretty sure he apologized for this. If he didn't, then that's on. Then that was crazy.
That nigga is black. You're black.
He said, "Is out of context?" I can kind of see that too. I don't know what the context was, because somebody would have to send me the whole clip. But I could kind of see that, because they do be trying to clip this man out of context a lot. I'm just being honest. Like, they do be They do be clipping this man out of context for sure. Cause this could just be a troll. And somebody took this and made it and ran with it. Cause like he dead ass could be, you know? It's the same with the Max one, probably. I can see that. And like I said, I'm not trying to give these niggas, you know what I'm saying? What's the word? A way out. I'm just saying, like, streamers do be getting clipped out of context for the most craziest shit, and we don't know what he might have said earlier, and it could, you know what I mean? Like, it could be like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Kai. Why is it fuck Kai for?
Just be yourself and hit them
He's
with
just
hate.
chilling,
Also,
bro.
I just bowed the Anarchy hoodie yesterday. Can't wait finna resubscribe. And a little W female viewer. Big 2 months December 9th.
Thank you so much.
The language that everybody uses in this country is
You said they're
Black
frying
American
Max because the
vernacular
world
that we
hates
created
light
from
skins.
scratch, and we continue
Nobody hates light skins, bruh. Nobody hates light skins.
to evolve. Any slang you hear, the slang they're trying to say is TikTok speak now or Gen Z speak, whatever they say. So even the language that Kai is using to diss Black Americans is Black American language.
You're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That's it.
You said
How
he
was that
can't
C-130?
just chill, fuck Kai.
That wasn't an insult.
They made
That was 100%
it a trend to
insult
hate
and
light
intended
skins.
to be one.
Bro,
That
nobody
was
hates.
strictly, you're black. You're not Trinidadian.
Nobody hate.
You're not Jamaican.
Nobody
you're
hates
not
Kai,
African.
bruh. I mean, hates light skins, bruh.
You're not.
I have to keep constantly saying this. No disrespect
Kai
to
ruined
any
a lot
those
of people's
countries, cultures,
vocabulary.
or people. I love
That's
black
not
people
his
from
fault.
everywhere,
That
but
is
you
the
don't see
education
Black
system.
Americans leaving America to go
We
to
love
these
Splash.
other
We do.
countries to absorb or adopt their culture, dress style, language, anything. We are Black Americans in
real,
America.
gang?
Other cultures come here and
Bro, gang is not a Kai thing. That is not a Kai thing. Just because this is the problem though. This is because like I said, this is a cultural word. New York, black people in New York were using this word long before Kai even existed, bruh. This is what he learned from New York. So it's like, you know, that's the culture. That's vocabulary, vernacular. And he just popularized it. That's what happens with a lot of words. You say you never heard anyone say it until Kai showed up? Exactly. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Because where do you think he got that from? People that are from New York. He popularized the word. So people who are outside of America, of course, haven't heard it before then. Of course. It's the same thing with Riz. Same thing with a lot of these other words that people are using. This is all shit that black people were already using. He didn't ruin no vocabulary, bro. That's y'all just adopted something. Y'all just adopt the words that were already being said. This and it plus like that's just what it is. That's not your. Then what's your point? Gang, that shit crazy. What's the point though? I'm confused. What you're trying to make the point of? I'm confused. This is just slang words. These are just words that other people were using before, and then it got brought to on Twitch, and now everybody uses these words, and that's how we get these words mixed up. Like that's why you have some people out here literally thinking "unk" meant uncool. The words get lost in translation, bro. Like one they'll hear it from somebody and they'll popularize it, and then the words get literally twisted and turned to something else that it doesn't even mean entirely, bro. It's always been like
our
that, bro.
culture, then kind of claim it as their own and act like we didn't create or invent anything.
You're not Ghanaian.
Who says we have to be anything other than what we are, which is black and proud?
You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican. You're not Cuban.
Black people, we have to stand for something or we fall for anything. We literally have to stand on business with defending our culture and who we are. We don't have to be disrespectful toward anybody else. We don't have to crash out. We don't have to trade insult for insult. We can defend exactly who we are and hold the line respectfully without giving support to people that don't respect us. And I don't know if this is an AMP thing or just an all-around streaming disrespect for black Americans. But even Agent, who I like, who's an Ethiopian from Canada, I believe, literally disrespected black people on stream by making slave jokes. Isn't it interesting when it's time to insult black Americans, immigrants like Agent can make an exact reference to slavery and then follow up by spamming the N-word. But I guess he gets a pass because he's from Africa and we all black, even though he just proved we ain't the same. I think that tweet is very interesting because people get...
I would have to see the video. What's the context though? What's the context? Not trying to defend it. I just really would want to see the clip because was it that crazy?
Mad at black people for defending black Americans when we're being attacked, but don't have any of that energy for the black people from other countries that are attacking black Americans. We're not wrong for defending ourselves. We're not wrong for pointing out our contributions to this country because Agent is another one that talks black, looks black, acts black, dresses black, but then just like Kai can easily turn around and be like, oh, I'm not black. Like it's a bad thing. And you know the quote, they love everything.
I don't think he ever did that though.
Like us, and that's what this feels like for real for black Americans.
What kind of name is that? Bro, are you mad the slave masters didn't name me, bro? Huh? It's a cultural name, asshole.
So he gets mad because somebody in his chat asked, what type of name is that? And automatically gets racist toward black people. You can't defend your name or explain your name without being racist against black people.
If Thomas the slave master from...
I don't think he meant it like that though. I don't think he meant it like that. I think he... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, and maybe I could be wrong, but like, I don't think he meant it like that. I think he meant like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you expecting a nigga name, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like, you know what I mean? Like you expected him to be like fucking Gervonta Davis or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he like meant it in a, like, I don't think he meant it like that, bruh. I don't know. This one might be a little reach, but I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, I don't know.
1800 name me, would that have been better? Come on, bro. I don't think niggas gotta switch up their names just because you don't want to nigga, that's my name, gangs.
Yeah, you said the way he said it sound crazy, but I doubt he meant it like that. Yeah, I don't think he meant it like that. Like dead ass. Like I don't really think he meant it like crazily. Cause I have said shit like, you know, we literally just said this like not too long ago. Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have like what do you expect my name to be? Like fucking Jamisha or some shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying the way be like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like I feel like he's just like saying like you assume that all black people have like stereotypical names, and obviously he's not like a black American person. So, but you know, people who may not watch him that much don't know that. So like, you know, because like I said, niggas around the world, no matter where you at, you still a nigga. So that's why, like, you know what I mean? That's what I am assuming that he was like. Because, like, no matter where you at in this world, it doesn't matter. You're still a nigga no matter what. So they're just going to assume. He's Canadian. I know that. I know that he's Canadian. But I'm saying, like, somebody that probably doesn't really watch the man or know him like that, right, are not going to know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't know why his name was actually Agent. Okay. What is this? I don't think he meant it in that intent, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying.
You speak like a car. You speak like a car. Shit for good, bitch. Shit for good, nigga. I'm telling you, she bitch. I'm not even capping, bitch. Y'all talking about that shit, nigga. I don't give a shit, nigga. Like, nigga, you like a car. You just like a car, nigga. I don't speak like a car, nigga. I'm just me, bitch.
What did I just watch? What did I just watch? What did I just witness? What did I just witness? What? I know he was actually, you know, he was actually Agent. Though, oh, I can't say that. He's from South Africa too. Rakai ruining the youth. Oh God, I said the roof. Bro, y'all need to stop blaming individuals for things that other people do, bro. Like, like, bro, blame the parents. His parents is allowing him to watch this nigga, bro. Like, he picking up mannerisms from people like This is more of a streaming shit, bro. It all started with Kai. No, it did not start with Kai. It actually all started with PewDiePie. Not even trying to rhyme accidentally. I'm not even trying to rhyme accidentally. But it all started with PewDiePie. If we're really gonna keep it a buck, bro. If we're really gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. It started. He ruined the youth for a lot of y'all, for a lot of people. You know? PewDiePie is the GOAT. I mean, to whoever that applies to, I guess. Some people, he's the devil. I'm just saying, bro. This is just weird though, because this is you could basically apply this to any person. Bro, I could say Dashie ruined the youth. Bro, people were talking like Dashie when Dashie was like, you know, people still talk like Dashie, bro. People, you can literally blame Dashie for people getting booted out of their apartment for yelling just like this man, bro. Like, you know what I mean? PewDiePie, I haven't heard that name in years, and it should be rightfully so. Kai Cenat viewer talking. I don't watch that, man. I just feel like this hate is literally unnecessary. PewDiePie was overrated. I mean, he also said the hard R, unprovoked. So, you know, we're not gonna side with that. But, you know, hey, to each his own, I guess. You know, if that's your goat, I guess. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. This is crazy though. I don't know, why did you send me this? It's very necessary. It was necessary for him to say the hard R, I guess. Oh, you're talking about the video. Oh, wait, never mind. My bad, gang.
That's always been my name.
My bad, gang.
You know that. My name's not even a fucking secret. Y'all literally call me Din, dickhead.
I've addressed black erasure and this whole notion that black Americans don't have culture. I'm gonna keep addressing it because people keep trying to play in our face. The lifeblood, energy, creativity of black Americans is embedded in this country's fabric, whether people like to admit it or not.
The Harlem Renaissance wasn't just about jazz and poetry. It was about survival, identity, and health. In the early 1900s, thousands of black families fled the South. They were escaping Jim Crow, racial terror, and poverty.
Niggas is just tired, I guess.
Manhattan, they built something extraordinary, the Harlem Renaissance. Harlem became the beating heart of black America. Art, music, politics, literature, and culture all converging in one place. Langston Hughes turned jazz into poetry. Nora Neale Hurston collected stories that preserve the wisdom of black folk culture.
And that type of disrespect toward black Americans is really weird, especially when you have somebody like Duke Dennis, who has been very loud and proud about his blackness and representing black American culture. He literally has people in his own group like Agent and Kai who disrespect black American culture, which basically shows a level of
I wouldn't use disrespect though. Like, I feel like I don't know, bruh. Like, the Agent shit wasn't disrespectful. Maybe I'm defending the nigga too much. I don't even watch the nigga like that, bro. Like, but from the shit that I have seen, like, I don't think it was that crazy, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that wasn't that crazy, bruh. The Kai one, y'all got that one. I can't even, you know? But it always got to fall back on the big dude, huh?
Disrespect toward him, who's supposed to be their friend.
Anybody that say black Americans don't got no culture, you are.
You said people just soft nowadays.
Listen, every single.
Don't say that, because that's what people are saying that I am.
From the black American culture, everybody loves black American culture, yet nobody want to give us credit when credit is due. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to act like we ain't got no culture. But the Big Duke
is not wrong though.
We one of the most.
The Agent one wasn't really bad, and the Max one,
black people, and I'm really talking about black Americans.
I feel like I've heard way worse from actual people who actually were making fun of black culture versus just, you know, in like these blanketed statements that these two guys made. Like, I feel like I've seen way worse, bruh. Like dead ass. Like, I feel like from people that look like Mr. Duke Dennis here. Like, you know, I feel like I've heard and seen way worse of people who actually denounce the culture versus something that Agent or Kai has said, bro. Because I feel like you're trying to put them on the same pedestal as Mr. Myron Gaines, bro. Like, because that man literally dressed up in a hood, bro. Like, that man really actually hates niggas. Like that. I feel like that is a way worse than what Max or Kai has said, bro. Like, no. And that was just the bare minimum of shit that he said, bro. So that's he is the final boss, bro. Like, that's the final, like, bro, they are underlings. That's the final boss, bro. That's an actual, you know what I mean? And people in that camp, that shit on that side, they have said way worse than I feel like we can't lump them in together, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You said that man actually hates black people. That man does, bro. No cap. That man does do that, bro.
Influential. I'm talking about from
big
music,
drop.
Fashion.
Word
food,
to my mother, cussing that. I'm gonna
everything, bro. Everybody
right,
got there talking about black Americans don't got no culture, bitch. Come on.
All right, brother.
Come on, man. Even goddamn motherfuckers over there in China, Japan, they be trying to goddamn imitate what we do over here. I seen a Chinese nigga. Man,
that Chinese nigga's crazy.
Man, everybody be copying shit we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if you really pay attention to a nigga, the whole world be copying black American culture, bro. I promise you, everybody wanna be a nigga, but
I guess me and the Big Duke are on the same page here, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Act like us.
But it's true though.
You know what I'm saying? Make music like us.
I don't know. I'm not saying that either. That sounds racially charged too.
A black person, everybody always say some crazy shit.
That sounds racially charged. I'm not saying
but
that.
Black while looking like a black person.
My family.
My fault.
This place, that place. Hey, do your research, bro.
This is a horrible take. This is a great take. What are you talking about?
What the fuck going on, bro? Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be.
It's literally true. You know what I'm saying? I've literally already said this earlier.
I'm trying to tell you.
Jarvis, delete my comment. What the fuck is this? What is this? Nah, this ain't real.
Don't even respect themselves. That's how you get other streamers like Jason the Ween tweeting blackface and acting like
in the
funny.
EU
Why
this
are
doesn't
we
exist. All right, you know what? I'm gonna say this before we get to that. You're literally wrong, and you're literally just looking through rose-tinted glasses. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. This is a worldwide issue. I'm sorry. I hate to be it. This is not just an American thing. This is a worldwide thing. Ignorance is bliss, but this is true. I don't care what niggas gotta say. It's true, bro. We literally have multiple examples of this. No matter where this is a worldwide thing, bruh. This is a worldwide thing. It's not just an American thing. This is a worldwide thing, bro. I don't like when people say that, bruh. It's literally true. You're just not aware of it. You're not aware of it because people ain't calling it out as other people are, bruh. I'm just being honest, bruh. Not gonna lie, the way outsiders look at black Americans, it's niggas want to be niggas until it's time to be a nigga, bro. It's just literally the truth, bruh. It's literally the truth, bruh. It's probably way worse outside, bro. Niggas get hate from all angles, bro. Even people that look like you are hating on you, even more than the people that don't look like you that are supposed to hate you. This is just bad, you know what I'm saying? But yet, like I said, black American culture is literally pop culture. And it's literally true. Everybody want to say gang and fucking unk and auntie in the way that people say it, and then you saying that it's stupid talk, but it's literally that's a regional based vernacular. You wouldn't say that to any other type of language if people were saying certain cultural idiotisms or some shit in other ways, bro. Like, you wouldn't say that, but when it comes to this, it's like it's deemed as stupid talk or some shit, or Gen Z talk or something. Like, that shit's weird to me, bro. Like, it's it's weird. I'm sorry. Like, it's just, I'm not going for that, bruh.
It's the
I don't
butt
like
of the
that shit,
joke
bruh.
for people. And then when we call it out, we're told we're being too sensitive or that it's not that deep. It is that deep. And don't let anybody gaslight you into thinking you're sensitive or wrong or overreacting to defending black people and black culture. Like I said earlier, I was born and raised in a black household by a black family that taught me to love.
I'm thinking about that Justin
honor,
Bieber
and
meme.
Appreciate my blackness, and I'm proud of my people. Where
You're not clocking. You're not clocking that I'm standing 10 toes.
I know I'm standing on the shoulders of people that went through way more.
You're not clocking it. You're not clocking that I'm standing 10 toes. Like, come on, bro.
Than me just to be the color of their skin. I'm on the verge of losing my grandfather, who taught me everything there is to be a man and a black man in America. How to carry myself in public.
I didn't even want to watch this. I was supposed to be making the beats.
When I talk to them, how to handle myself and represent myself when I get.
I didn't even want to watch this. I was just making the beat, bro. This is come on. No, on some shit. Wait, what was that? What was that tweet though? Like dead ass. No. We gotta go back though, because that was crazy. What the No. Go back to that, bro.
And then when you have people,
this is what? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Why did they turned your boy black? I don't know if they did it or he did it. This is, I have no words for this. This is, yeah. I feel like whoever watches Jason the Ween gotta let me know, bro, because this is crazy, bro. Like, this is, I don't even know what to say to this, bro. Hell no, bro. But yeah, y'all got extremely upset when Drewski did the opposite, though. But it's kind of crazy. This man, this is crazy. Say it ain't so.
People that are supposed to be black that don't even respect themselves.
That's crazy like talk, brother.
Tweeting blackface and acting like it's funny. Why are we
Asians
always
turning black in Arlington?
And then when we call it out, we're told we're being too sensitive or that it's not
Fuck
that
you,
deep.
nigga.
It is that deep. And don't let anybody gaslight you into thinking you're sensitive or
Fuck
wrong
you,
or
nigga.
overreacting to defending black people and
You
black
would never
culture.
do that
like
in
I
real
said
life.
Earlier, I was born and raised in a black
You will
household
never do
by
that
a
in real
black
life.
family that taught me to love, respect, honor, and appreciate
But
my
on,
blackness.
but on some real shit, that is kind of crazy that was a real tweet. I'm gonna assume that he was hacked. If that man wasn't hacked, that's definitely a side eye, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. It wasn't even that is actually insane, bro.
And I'm proud of my people, where they
Nigga
come
know
from
better
and what
than
they've
that, bruh.
accomplished to get me here today. Because I know I'm standing on the shoulders of people that went through way more
That's
than me
crazy.
just to be the color of their skin. I'm on the verge of
Come on,
losing my
Jason the
grandfather,
Ween,
who
bro.
taught me everything there is to be a
Come
man
on,
and a
cuzzy.
black man in America. How to carry myself in public, how to talk, how to act, how
Come
to look
on,
people in the eye
cuzzy.
when I talk to them, how to handle myself and represent myself when I get pulled over by police. Everything. Because he wanted me to achieve all the stuff that he couldn't achieve. He
Yeah, that's
wanted
a real
me
nigga,
to
bro.
go further. He wanted my kids to go further. And I represent him and all of my ancestors when I talk about black people on this platform. So I don't play about it at all. But shout out to my channel members.
that's
Thank
fair.
you so much for supporting. And thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this.
I don't disagree with that, bruh. I feel like a lot of people should be like this. There's nothing wrong with it, bruh. There's nothing wrong with it, bruh. There's nothing wrong with it, bruh. You should want to stand up for what you really believe in, bruh. Niggas are trying to get hoed, bruh. They standing on their east, bruh. They standing on their east, cuzzy. No bet. I gotta know if he actually did that though, for real though, cause I feel like that might have been I feel like that he might have got hacked or something. There's no way. There's no way he actually let that slide, bruh. You say you think the streaming culture is taking the youth back? Fine shit, type shit, gang. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like solely blaming one group of people for the demise of of a generation has been a song and dance for many years, but at the same time, it's like there's multiple reasons why things are. I don't feel like we should be blaming Kai or Max or any of these other people for why kids are saying the way things that they're doing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's a lot of kids that also watch them that don't act that way. So, you know, is DDG's fault? Actually, it is DDG's fault, bro. It's DDG's fault and DTG's fault, bro. Both of them, him and his doppelganger, they're the reason why the youth is the way that they are, bro. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Because he made, what's the song called? I'm Geeking. And he ruined a whole generation of people, bruh. I'm just being honest. He's the reason why people were getting dyed two strand twists and making that shit, bro. You know? It started with the e-dating shit. Actually, you're not wrong though. But that's not that. Then you have to say Aiden Ross is the reason why people are acting that way. Just saying. Don't piss me off. Hey man, he's pissing off a lot of people. I feel like you know. Mad Brick outside yo. Okay. He said, "I'm Geeking remix sped up got people killed." I actually heard that same rumor. No cat. I actually heard that same rumor. No cat, bruh. They really out here getting killed over that. Over I'm Geeking sped up, bro. At max volume, bro. That's crazy. Damn, bro, they really on Agent S. God damn. I got another video, literally this exact thing, bro. They really on this man. Yo, they really, bro, they act like this man is a Good lord, man. Good lord. They saying this man is a terrorist, bruh. It's crazy, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. They do not fuck with this nigga right now, bro. I will say though, people do be jumping to conclusions hella quickly though. Like they be ready to cancel a nigga for something trivial, bruh. If I'm gonna be honest, bruh. They be ready to cancel somebody, bruh. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, at least hear the nigga out first. Like, you know what I mean? At least know all the context. Like, damn, bro. They trying to get this man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with clips, it's kind of dumb. Yeah, clips are the actual literal hell, bro. Like, ever since I found out people are just getting paid money just to promote hate, I just stopped taking anything like face value, bro. Like I never did, but like this is like something like I feel like you definitely cannot just take face value, bro, because literally people are making clips on purpose to make people look bad, bro. And then people start to grow hate for these people without knowing the whole context. And you know they can't form their own opinion because they're going to wait till their favorite streamer or favorite YouTuber or somebody to talk about it and give their opinion and be like, "Yep, I agree with that." And then go on with that without actually doing coming to their own due diligence, bro. We always ready for a young cancellation. Why are you? See, CC be pissing me off, bro, because she be coming here with some tomfoolery. Like, what are you talking about, young cancellation? Bro, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? You actually irking me, bro. Niggas give me the heebie-jeebies. No cat, bro. God damn, bro. Young. Shout out to the young niggas, bro. She right, though. Bro, ain't nobody trying to cancel no goddamn... Ain't nobody having a young cancellation, bro. Y'all be alright, bro. Y'all be alright, bro. Once Mr. Beast comes back and he starts doing, you know... He start putting people in place... Then we'll all be right, bro. That's all it is, bro. It's gonna be like that, bro. Shout out to all them niggas, bro. Oh my god, now I'm just getting nothing but political shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is this? man. Oh man, bro. Ain't this a nigga that ran up on stage during the Game Awards? How was he getting interviews? Like, yo, I need to change, bro. This needs to change, bro. That is crazy, bro. Y'all can't see it, but it's like literally the most crazy shit, bro. Say your favorite young woke streamer, Nick. I'm not young, woke, or streamer, or Nick. I'm just a speck of the wind, bro. I'm just a speck in the wind, bro. No cap, bro. No cap. I'm just one piece of the pie of a log cog wheel of tomfoolery, bro. No bap in that tap. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, for real, for real. I need to stop saying that, bro. I need to stop saying that, bro. But that ass, though. No cap, bro. For real, for real. Smiling friends, smiling friends. All right. I think I'm going to get back to making the beats, though. I love Jewish streamers. I mean, you know. I wish someone could shrink really small and vacuum all the slime out of my nose. Hold on, wait. Hold that thought for 1 second, please. Hold that thought for 1 second. Just real quick. Just 1 second. Hold on. A young vacuum. Young slime. Hold that thought for 1 second. Just 1 second. Hold on. Damn, this should take it forever to load. Fuck. Hold that thought for 1 second. Hold that thought for one more second. 1 more microsecond. 1 more millisecond, bro. Like, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. All right. Now I'm going to say it again. I wish someone could shrink really small and vacuum all the slime out my nose. Ew. I just wanted to do that.
Yeah, it's your favorite Canadian. I just wanted to show you.
I'm gonna have to fix that though. I don't like it being on the left side. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't like you speaking on the left side of my ear, bro. That's it. That shit sound crazy, bro. Isn't there a movie about that? Wait, about a nigga shrinking really small and vacuuming slime out of somebody's nose? Meet Dave. We literally watched the movie. No, we literally watched that movie on stream. You know that's not what that movie's about. Unless if you're talking about Osmosis Jones. Unless if you're talking about Osmosis Jones, played by Willard Smith. I think it was Will Smith. Wait, was it Will Smith? This is a nigga you talking about. No, it's Chris Rock. Wrong black person. This is what you're talking about. Most likely. 9 times out of 10. He's literally vacuuming boogers out of niggas' noses, man. That's what you're talking about. You say he had his little minions fix his body. This woman said that she wants to get somebody to shrink down in size to vacuum her nose. I was just fantasizing about Eddie Murphy the other night. Fantasizing? I don't even want to even ask what that dream was about. Apparently Chris Rock and Will Smith going to slap. Wait, gonna I've fused both of those sentences together. They're gonna sit down and sit down together. He should slap him again. All right. You hope Will rocks his shit. Bro, why do y'all want these two men to fight? You know what I'm saying? Why can't they just coexist as one, bro? Like, I feel like Will should apologize and that's it. This shit was like 4 years ago at this point. Why do we care, bro? Fuck Will Smith and Jaden Smith, the government spy. Right. So you don't want them to fight. I just want Will to beat the fuck out of him. So you want Will to physically assault this man that told a G.I. Jane joke. I'm just asking. That's just, you know what I mean? Now that's a little sensitive. I'm just saying. Maybe he didn't take a chill pill. I'm just saying. Will Smith's rep really got tarnished after that shit and the Jada stuff. Bro, we just watched a Will Smith movie. We cannot say that, bro. Not because of Jada, because it's Chris Rock. Okay. So clearly you hate Chris Rock for some reason, which, you know, I don't know what warrant that, but you know, he did nothing wrong. He just told a G.I. Jane joke. That's it, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe Willard Smith should just learn how to take a joke. How about that? Keep your, yeah, right? He will forever be a GOAT. He made I Am Legend. That's true. See what a young slap did to the black community. What does Will Smith getting slapped have to do with the black community? Will Smith was laughing at the joke, though. I don't know if he was, or else he wouldn't have said that. Until he saw Jada not laughing. Actually, that is true now. I do remember that. I literally just say you was right. Damn, what the fuck? Damn. What the hell? Fucking imbecile. That's crazy. Once again, call me words. It's Jada's fault. So now we're blaming women on Women History Month? So now we're blaming women on Women History Month? Yes? Damn. A woman cannot exist without being called trouble, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. The world we live in, man, I tell you, bruh. People fuck with you one day and then turn on you the other, bruh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. It's really all Ayo Kone's fault, but you know, that's a different subject for a different day, though. Me and Will Smith need each other. No. 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 Me and Willow Ryder need a collab. Who the fuck is Willow Ryder? Gnarly. Don't even start it, bro. Jada Pinkett Smith has been openly living with and embracing hair loss due to alopecia, whatever that last word is, an autoimmune disease condition causing hair follicles to fall out. That's true. P-Star Willow Ryder. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Hold on, let me see real quick. If Goggin Dude shows up on my shit, wait, actually, maybe I should not search that. I just thought about that. Wait, maybe I should not search that. Never mind. All right, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Anyway, every time I do a music stream, we always get hit with some tomfoolery. It's always Ayo Bone's fault, bro. I need to lock in, bro. Oh my god, now I'm getting nothing but political shit on my shit, bro. Time to hard reset my shit, bro. Shout out Disney. Shout out Disney. Shout out Disney, bro. I'm not watching that, bro. I'm not in the mood to watch that, bro. I came here to be on some good tomfoolery vibes and making some beats. I already exited out. Actually, let me download this shit real quick. A nigga really got slimed out in Osmosis Jones, bro. Make a cat's eye? Make a beat for cat's eye? Nah. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Actually, I heard cat's eye, that whole cat's eye drama shit is actually getting worse than what it was initially. Apparently, they might be getting disbanded. I don't know. That actually might be crazy. Imagine spending millions of dollars to put a group together, and then one girl speaks out, and then you lose your whole shits, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. $10 bumbleclot mother sucking ads. Have you lost your mind? First of all, I have no control how many ads play, ma'am. That's not up to me. That's up to big old Elon Musk. That's up to big old Elon Musk right there. You know? But, hey. Can't do none of that, bro. Elongated Musk is crazy. So you only know Manon and Laura? That's actually kind of crazy, though, because those are literally the only two. Those are the only two people really be talking about, for real. Those other girls don't be saying shit. They don't be saying shit, bro. Which rightfully so, because they're not. No, I mean, you know, they don't really have anything else going, trying to get the cancer or anything. But like, it is kind of crazy though, bro. I'm getting tired of this Tom. Get this shit off my damn shits, bro. The Beyonce of the group. Honestly, I actually fuck with was Laura Manon and that other girl, the girl that had the racist dad. Those are the three that be talking about, bro. It's kind of crazy to have the actual other members of the group. They don't really get talked about as much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They don't get talked about as much, bro. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. They saying Manon left the group. Yeah, apparently she actually is leaving. Well, she didn't get left. They let her go. Apparently they were only using her for diversity purposes only. Since the show, they didn't really want her. They just was using her because they, you know, I guess apparently this is all alleged. Apparently they wanted a diversity K-pop group, and obviously with diversity, you're gonna need at least one nigga. And you know, she had to be the nigga. Unfortunately, she had to be the nigga. But yeah, man. Which, to be fair though, I'm like, you know, they're a pretty diverse group of people. You know what I'm saying? This is a diverse cast of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this kind of sucks, bro. But they're cooked now. It's over now. This group might be this group might be finished though. Cause I'm not gonna lie, after watching the documentary, like they didn't release nothing at all when the documentary came out. Like they didn't start releasing shit until like maybe a year or two after the documentary came out, which is kind of weird because normally you would want to release some shit when you're getting press. It's kind of weird, but I'm not a K-pop star, so I wouldn't know. You know? Be like that. Anyway. Shout out to these girls, though. You know what I'm saying? They just got hold in the industry. It is what it is. Damn, they gotta swallow a fly? Who left the girl group and didn't go to the Kaya Asylum? Oh my god. We bringing this damn asylum shit back up again. Good lord, man. We're bringing this damn asylum shit back up in the big 2026. Come on, gang. I thought we left that in the past, bruh. Come on, man. Camila Cabello, bruh. I was about to say niggas give me the heebie-jeebies since that wasn't her though. That was that other girl. I don't think was that girl the girl that said that she wasn't even in the group, right? She's a solo artist. Niggas be giving me the heebie-jeebies. Niggas giving me the heebie-jeebies. No cap. You said Camila Cabello hot though, and you know, that could be true. I mean, it is. You know what I'm saying? But what's more than her beauty though? She's a very smart individual woman who has made, you know, some unfortunate decisions, and especially in collabs. But you know, it is what it is though. She's more than her beauty. So I'm gonna say, because we view people more than their physical appearances. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Xbox. What is this tomfoolery? What is this tomfoolery? Oh, Gina Rodriguez.
Just give me heebie-jeebies.
I'm sorry. It's a funny, bruh. It's a funny, bruh. Is this a music video for this?
The winner is Black Boy Matt.
Yeah. Gang, gang, gang. Yeah. Ha. 自作随便总结傻脸，没想到能够走到今天。改变太多，但我现在不得开始吸烟。有的兄弟伙说看我当初咋个站到边防，我走起也会带到你们站的全是中间。还不够，还不够，还不够，还不够。这口青涩的果菜到底啥时候能熟透？高兴的声音到底哪次能够再为我独奏？最后哪个是安排上面留下来的快速走？我做心太急，所以气息不太稳，声音还有再压低点，比哈到底哪个狠？下场专辑会不会再火？哪个都说不准。周围都是黑色，老子只买天天看透着打开的这种笔，就像是承诺遇到了假期，因为剥夺力量同个赛道，他们没法发力。黑人过来是个波拍影视发点照片花絮，说几十万的天在，你们要咋个最最差距？ Gang gang gang， 小我些都给老子低调点。It's for bitch， 自作随便总是傻脸，没想到能够走到今天。改变太多，但我现在不得开始吸烟。我的兄弟伙说看我当初咋个站到边防，我走起也会带到你们站的全是中间。
Y'all want me to think that this little ass girl is an actual drill rapper? What drills did she run, bruh? What gang activities did she do, bruh? In the streets of, and I'm not gonna say wherever she from, is she doing drill? Like, it's this. It's the shit Duke Tennis was talking about. That's him, bruh. Black Boy and his masters. Oh God, bruh. Drake from Canada, and look at him. Hey, you thought Max had a white parents the whole time he was black, just a little bright. What? Shanghai Sharks. That's interesting. You said that when majority of the people on screen are Asian. That's kind of crazy to say that, but you know. This is exactly why they be out here doing blackface, because of comments like that. You see, this girl gonna regret this in a couple years. Oh yeah, for sure. She's definitely gonna see this and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of tripping on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm really actually a nice person for real. Like, you know, I don't know what I was doing in this. It was drugs. And this light-skinned nigga who randomly came up to me asking me to do a stream with him and then fucking start recording music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was drugs, I promise you. And the influence of the light-skinned man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really want to do it for real, but he made me do it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I had no clue. Meanwhile, she'll be having whole dreadlocks in her hair right when she's saying this, by the way. This is crazy, bro. She really a drill rapper. That's crazy. Hey, man. You could tell it's not in her for real. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Can we talk about the haircut? What's wrong with the haircut? I'm not saying that. She's not even Japanese. See, this is why they be saying shit, man. Mohawk mullet. Who, her? Oh, are you talking about this guy? Or this guy? This don't look like bad. I want to know what he got in the back of this head, bro. What does he got in the back of this shit, bro? This man look like, hold on, let me, this, boy, is this the Asian, is this the Chinese academics? Like, what the hell? Boy, is this the Chinese academics, man? What's going on here, bruh? I don't think I've ever seen somebody use this in the character creation screen, bro. Like, what is going on here, bruh? What is going on? This group of people don't even look like they. This look. I'm gonna be honest. This looks like an Apex lobby, bro. No cap, bruh. So how do niggas get fucked up haircuts? If I was a boy, I would not play about that haircut. I don't know. Oh, is it that bad though? I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's a little shaggy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad though. Like, not compared to his. He probably bald under here. He probably bald under here, and he only got hair in the back of his head, bro. Like, he gotta wear that cap. He said, "Why you letting your boy shave your shit bald in the basement?" Hey man, they gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta do what they gotta do, bro. It's the new wave right here. These are the YAs, the Yas. This the Yas right here. This the Yas right here. This is the new style. Hey man, this the Yas right here, bro. Don't ask what that means. Just take it out. Take it how you ever want it, bro. Those the Yas right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight from China, Memphis. You know what I mean? Oh my bad, China, Chicago. You know, that's what that shit looking like, bro. Good lord, man. We have lost the plot, bro. Aw, damn, they took my video down. Mother plonker. Hold on, I gotta fix something real quick. Should have been love. Should we watch Drewski Should Have Been Love? Is it about time, bro? Hold on, let me see. W China? Sure. One thing about me, I'm gonna ask a nigga, what the fuck is that haircut? I don't believe you. You're not gonna approach that man and be like, damn nigga, what the fuck wrong with your head? Who cut your shit like this? You're gonna be like, and then just move on. Drewski's racist? Okay. Okay. Y'all call me racist. Y'all still watch me. What's the difference? Maybe y'all do hate light-skinned people. Oh, damn. It sounds like there is a harmonica in my throat. Ew. She gonna end up with a patchy haircut if she says it to the wrong nigga. That is true though, because sometimes you might say the wrong thing, and that nigga will give you the what's that movie we watched? That nigga gonna give you the you know, that nigga gonna give you the the 3 C's. If you don't know what the 3 C's are, there, you know, you can't tell if that's Nicki or Lizzo. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Speaking of Nicki, aka my formerly distant sister, while I'm trying to handle this video situation out here, because why the fuck did they do that? I had nothing to follow up after that. I need to get back to making this song, bruh. This? You just said this and then nothing. Fuck am I supposed to be looking at? What? Oh, the emote? I'm pretty sure that's Mari. I'm pretty sure that's Mari. I don't even know. I don't even know how you even got it. They don't even look remotely alike, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Maybe the hate for light-skinned people is really there, bro. That's two in a row, bro. LeBron James hairline. It is a conspiracy. Bro, why the fuck? Yo, why they block my shit, bro? It should have been love. Nah, YouTube, y'all gotta fix y'all shit, bro. Hey, yo, YouTube, bro. You thought that was Lizzo too? How? Doesn't even look like Lizzo from far away, bro. There are two completely different skin tones. It looked like Nicki from far away, but she looks Asian. Maybe I just don't see it. You don't know, man. Leave me alone. Just saying shit, bro. Like, it's crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to. Answer this back real quick, bruh. And then I'm getting back to making some beats, bruh. Tired of this tomfoolery. Nigga, violence? Oh my god. I'll fix it later. What is this, man? I'm trying to get back to making some music, bro. I wasn't even supposed to be watching that shit, bro. I have to make some music, bro. God damn, bro. Sora in Kingdom Hearts? My bad. Is that? Wait, is this? Why is Sexy Red here? Good lord, bro.
¿Qué estoy escribiendo?
La Nicki Minaj.
Pues sí,
She just has dyslexia, that's all, bro. I knew you were gonna fucking say that. I knew you were gonna say that shit, bro. Are you mad I'm clocking what you saying 10 toes down? Whatever that nigga said, bro. Like, come on, bro. He said if Sora or Riku drops in Fortnite, I'm instantly buying him and never taking him off. Bro, don't fall for the scam gang. Don't fall for the scam gang. I do not need Sora out here with a goddamn AK-47, bro, shooting Goku and fucking Homer Simpson, bro. Like, some niggas just don't need to be in that game, bro. Some niggas don't need to be in that game, bro. Some niggas don't need to be in that game, bro. Sora Riku's one of them, bro. Do I got a Bieber fever? No, I just watched a clip. I just watched that clip literally today because a video I was watching, and she kept on playing the clip in the video, and that's why I just kept on. I kept on saying that, bro, because he really did say that, bro. Are you really clocking when I'm saying 10 toes down? Like, are you really clocking that when you staying 10 toes down? Like, what's going on? Like, that nigga was, hey man. If Kratos in the game, Sora will be in the game. Wait, is Kratos in Fortnite? No way they have my boy Cray Cray in there, bro. No way they got my boy Cray Cray in there, bro. There's no way, bro. I refuse, bro. I refuse, big bro. You want a young strawberry cheesecake. You need to stop with that young shit. You need to stop with that young shit. Yeah? This man really is in Fortnite, bro. They really got my boy Cray Cray in here, bro. How many more IPs does this company need to take? How many more IPs does this company need to take, bruh? Getting tired of this shit, bruh. Getting tired of this shit, bruh. Next thing you know, they're gonna put Nathan Drake in the fucking Fortnite, bruh. Once they put Nathan Drake in Fortnite, at that point I have to install the game, bruh. At that point I gotta install, bruh. At that point I gotta install, bro. Fuck, man. They got everybody in there. Bruh. Good lord, man. Good lord, bruh. Actually, I did wanted to see this real quick. I know it's not really a full video since we're talking about games, but I did see that Xbox did announce a sneak peek of their new console or some shit. I need to find a tweet for that, though. I want to watch it, though. What you doing that for, bruh? Nathan Drake. I'm not clicking that. I'm not clicking that. Don't they already have Nathan Drake? Nigga, not this Nathan Drake. Nigga, that's Tom Holland. This is not real anyway. This is first of all Tom Holland's version. They got both versions? Nigga, you're not fooling me, bruh. This is Tom Holland's version of Nathan Drake, bruh. I'm not gonna disrespect Tom Holland because he's married to. They do have both versions. That's all right. Well, take that previous statement that I said and then don't apply what I said there. I'm not installing that game for that, bro. The day they put Beautiful Nick in the game is the day I'm gonna install the game. That's the day I'm gonna install the game, bro. Click on this and I'll leave the stream forever. Oh shit. Say so. Bet it up. And you gotta do it too. After I'm done watching this.
If you own a clear dildo and just a clear dildo, you don't have a favorite color. I don't give a fuck. You don't. You just pick the clear one. I don't think you have a favorite color at all. If you own a clear dildo and just a clear dildo, you don't have a favorite color. I don't give a fuck. You don't. You just pick the clear one. I don't think you have a favorite color at all. If you own a clear dildo and just a clear dildo, you don't have a favorite color. I don't give a fuck. You don't. You just pick.
Well, I'm glad that you ended your escapades here, sir. Hey, man, it was nice knowing you, man. Hey, you have a good, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have a good rest of your lifetime type shit and enjoy your journey, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, see you later, bruh. See you later, bruh. Banned you? Nah. You gotta do it on your own terms. You gotta do it your own terms, bruh. Oh, son of a bitch. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god, I did not mean to exit out, bro. Gooning in the big 2026. Fuck Nick, fuck Bleach, fuck Martin. You don't mean that. You're just performative. Fuck everyone in this stream. Ban me. Nah. I don't do what other people tell me to do. I would have my sound effect there, but, you know, obviously it didn't, bro. Obviously I didn't. Well, I'm out of here. I thought I was going to make a beat. I'll be back tomorrow, though. We're going to watch a movie tomorrow. Type shit. I forgot what movie we're watching. We might either watch Percy or we might watch the Ben 10 movie tomorrow. 2-hour stream. Bro, I streamed like 4 or 5 hours yesterday. I streamed this whole week. Man. I only really came on here to make some beats, bruh. Clearly, I don't think that's gonna happen, bruh. Clearly, that's not gonna happen. You wanted to say Percy Jackson? I mean, yeah, I mean, I think we might watch Percy Jackson. I don't know. You want me to pay 9 million African shillings to see 10, not to see 10 ads. 9 million African shillings is crazy. What's the convergency rate on that? Hold on, let me see. Let me do some quick Google math here. Wait, why do they actually have this? Why is this Kenyan shillings? Wait, is that really what it is? Why does it say Kenyan shillings? I thought that was just a meme. Wait, they actually... What the fuck? What is this? I didn't know this was real. Wait, 9 million Kenyan shillings equals only 69. Wow, I didn't even realize that. $69,000. Hey man, you're not even in Kenya. That's the crazy part. But I guess you got the Kenyan shillings, bro. Your bride price crazy. It's like 40K worth cows. 40K worth of cows is crazy. That is a I don't know if I could ever go to a place and I have my currency's called shillings. That sounds crazy. Yeah, so that'd be 67 shillings, good shot. Like shillings doesn't sound right, bro. It doesn't sound native, bro. It doesn't sound like it comes off the tongue correctly, bro. Like sounds crazy, bro. We gotta fix this. Hey, whoever came up with the word shilling, I need you to go, gang. No cap. Yeah, actually, let me put y'all back over here because that shit look weird though. I need to fix that, bruh. No bappity in my rappity, cuz. Plus some bands on top of that. Hey, you know what they say? It is Women's History Month. It is Women's History Month. You gotta support a woman streamer, bruh. You gotta support, bruh. I actually heard in the clause that you have to donate $1 to a woman streamer. That is true facts. You know? That is true facts. So if y'all don't do that, you're misogynistic and you will be canceled on Twitter. No bap in my rap. So ours is Rand/dollars. What the fuck is a Rand? Like, is it Rand? Rand? That sounds crazy. What the fuck is a Rand? Rand, bro. Do I ever want to see you again? And I see you again. Actually, tomorrow, should we watch Percy Jackson or should we go with whatchamacallit? Castaway. Because we can watch Castaway on oh, hold on, let me get this out the way. We can watch Castaway on youtube.com for in the Discord, obviously. Nah, I'm saying that. I forgot I'm on YouTube. But YouTube, I will be watching on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the legal thing to do. Because, you know what I'm saying? I bought it, you know what I'm saying? So technically, I should be able to stream entire shit because it's on YouTube. And, you know, we love YouTube over here. Shout out YouTube. Don't shout out me, YouTube. You know what I mean? We love YouTube. Matter of fact, shout out YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, we know what I mean? We only here for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, for real, YouTube. You said when you was young, you thought Harry Potter was everything Percy Jackson wanted to be. But then you realize that Harry's a real nigga. To be fair to Percy, though, I never watched his movies either, so maybe you could be right, though. It's kind of crazy. They did kind of come out at the same time. And I didn't care about neither of them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But now I see the hype, though. Shout out that boy Harry. But is Percy really like that for real? Link down below. Subscription. And whatever YouTubers say. Things of that nature, bro. Oh shit, where my shit go? Where my shit go? Y'all, my shit disappeared. Them fat ass Harry Potter books. Yeah, you couldn't kill me to read those shits. I ain't gonna lie. You couldn't kill me to read them shits, bruh. I'm surprised anybody even read those types. Bro, I swear if you read anything that had over 1,000 chapters, yeah, you got it, bro. I'm pretty sure it wasn't 1,000 chapters, but that shit thick as hell, bro. That's why I didn't read no Twilight books either. But fuck Twilight though. Actually, nah, let me not say that, because I do want to watch Twilight, because I feel like I never watched Twilight for real. I kind of really want to see the cringe, bro. You only read 4 of them when you was young? What, Harry Potter books? How the hell you was able to read 4? Nah, 4 Harry Potter books is insane. Good lord. There's no way, especially when the movies exist. Like, come on, bro. I could understand. Look, I could understand if the movies didn't exist, you reading the books and you liking it. But if the movies existed, the movies were already existing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, why you reading all that shit, bruh? Come on, man. You can literally watch it in theaters. That's crazy. Your dad used to force you to read? Nah, I would have grew up and say, hey, Dad. Wait, what's the spell called again? Stupefy. Bro, I would have been like, stupefy, bro. Like, what the hell? You got me fucked up. Nah, you got to run my fade for that one. Force is crazy, bro. I don't think anybody could force me to read it. Well, to be fair, I was dyslexic, so nobody wanted me to read anyway, but, you know. Nobody wanted me to read anyway, bro. I think the only time I ever was actually forced, other than like popcorn reading, was like when like my great grandfather made me read the encyclopedia for some reason. I don't know why, because that nigga just had the encyclopedia and he thought I was obviously Riri. He's like, boy, you got read these 2 words, and then literally 2 weeks later he died. That was crazy. That was a crazy timeline. He said the books were a social experiment. It's crazy. But I agree. I agree. That's why I say not everybody needs to know how to read for real, but everybody needs to know how to do math. You know what I'm saying? Without math, who are we? Who are we? I'm just saying, bro. Shout out to all the math niggas out there. Matter of fact, shout out to all the people that are doing the real work, bro. Fuck reading. You don't need it. Nobody ever told me I had to learn how to read. Now look at me. Just saying, bro. Rich, successful, multi-billionaire with a helicopter pad on the top of my, like, on a sky story building. Like, you know what I mean? Like, doing it big, bro. I'm doing it big, bro. And I never had to read one time. You said the words in the books are little as fuck too. I can imagine that. That's why I read the comic books. See, I had to read every day at least an hour and explain him what happened in the book. Nah, that's yeah, boy. I know you gonna lie, boy. So hey, you read that book. I want you to tell me verbatim detail what happened, and don't try to sugarcoat it, nigga. Cause I'ma know that shit, boy. That's crazy. That's insane. That man really say you better explain to me what happened, bro. That's some fucking movie dad ass. Bro, was your dad was he a movie actor? Like, that sounds like some Disney plot, bro. Like, yeah, I need you to explain everything that happened to me, or happened to what happened in the book to me. Verbatim. All of it. All of that shit, bro. Get that nigga, bro. That's crazy. Honestly, I would have lied though. Yeah. Wait, was he like standing over you while you was reading the shit, or did you like have to go to your room or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just did it if you just go to your room with the shit, bro, like, you know, I would have went on the, you know, the good website, bro. Type shit for real. Oh wait, hold on, where's that? Yeah, that must have sucked, man. Maybe there is some pros to not having a dad. That sounds crazy. Maybe there is some pros to having a dad. Maybe if I had a dad, I probably wouldn't be dyslexic. Is that crazy? Y'all said y'all don't care. Y'all said that was too much. Y'all said self-loathing. My bad. You said that man was not playing with you. Yeah, that man wanted to make sure you knew everything about that book, bruh. Hell no. That's crazy. I mean, at least it was a Harry Potter book though, and not like a math book or some shit, or like a fucking why the world is the way that it is ass book. That would be insane. That would be insane. That would be insane, bruh. I need you to explain to me what 3 times 4 to the square root of 15 minus 25,600 to the square root of 55 is. 55 to the 13th power, bro. Like, that'd be crazy. You say he wasn't used to wait, I'm saying crazy. He wasn't. He used to take the cables with him to work. Whenever I got suspended from school, so I couldn't watch TV or play on the Wii. Nigga, what? Nah, hold on. I need my sound back for that one. Wait, this nigga used to take the cables for the TV so you wouldn't play them? Nah, that's next level tomfoolery. What the hell? So this man unplugged the cables from your shit every day or whenever you got suspended from school? Nah, bruh. That's insane. That's insane, bruh. That's insane, bruh. Honestly, at that point, I probably would ask some friends or some shit. Hey, man, can I borrow your Wii? Can I borrow your Wii cables? Bro, imagine having to ask somebody, hey, bro, can I borrow your PS4 cables, bro? Nah, not the controller, gang. I just need I need the cable, like the power brick and shit. Gang, you're not even playing it for today, bro. Like, let me get it for today, bro, at least, bro. I'm gonna bring it right back to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? What if somebody wanted to come over to your house and play games, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? To try going out with your mom at home, watching your every move. Amen. Amen, bruh. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? My stepdad did not care about anything that I was doing, bruh. My mom was too busy at work. My stepdad did not care what I was doing, bruh. I could literally bring hookers home if I wanted to, bruh. Even though, you know, obviously I can't. I'm saying, like, I could have, though. You know what I'm saying? Could have brought drugs, anything. That man did not care, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Niggas did not even care if I was gone, bruh. Like, no cap, bruh. Y'all. That's insane, bro. The cables is crazy. I feel like I've heard that before, but it's like, just thinking about it in practice is crazy. Like, bro, what if you just wanted to play some fucking Mario Galaxy, bro? Like, the cables? Damn, bro. I get it, you were suspended from school or whatever, but it's like, what else am I supposed to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? What if it wasn't even my fault, man? Like, what if it wasn't even my fault, bro? Like, damn, bro. That man really did. That man was not playing. Imagine going to work and seeing your colleague come in with a bag full of cables. If I would have saw that, I would have thought that he was a murderer. Just gonna be honest. I would have told the boss, hey, you see that guy out there, man? Yeah, he comes in with a bag full of what it seems to be a bunch of wires. I don't know. It's kind of questionable actions there. You might want to take a look at that, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely questioning that, bro. Like, what are you doing with this? What are you doing with these cables, gang? Like, you got another job? You got another job, sir? Like, hell nah. Yeah, man, my kid was acting up at school today, bruh. I had to take his Wii cables away from him, bruh. Gotta take his PlayStation 4 cables, bro. Gotta take his PlayStation 3 cables away, bruh. Like, this little nigga doesn't want to act up, bruh. Gotta show him the real ropes, bruh. No cap, bruh. Now I got him at home, literally reading paragraphs of Harry Potter books, bruh, as punishment. And guess what? He's not even gonna be able to watch the movie. That's the crazy part. He's not even gonna be able to watch the movie. I'm gonna make sure that, cause he ain't got no cables to watch the movie anyway, so he can't even watch the movies if he wanted to, bro. He can't even watch the movies if he wanted to, bro. Like, I had to take all the cables away, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he got to read the book, bro. Like, yo, that'd be crazy, bro. that man ain't got no. He got to read the book, bro. He can't even watch the TV, bro, to see that shit, bro. That's how I know he can't. You can't lie about that shit. I want an essay as soon as I get home, boy. You can't lie because you can't even watch the movie, bitch. Like that shit crazy, bro. That's crazy. Nah, that's some whole shit, man. Hey, but you know, at least we know that you are a Harry Potter. You better know everything about Harry Potter then. You better know everything about Harry Potter. I might want to change this though. Good Lord, man. I'm glad though, like I'm glad though that I never had to like deal with that. I just take the ass whooping, bruh. Honestly, I'd rather like I feel like a worse punishment is just actually taking a thing away from me instead of just like I just take the ass whooping, bro. No cap, bro. I just take the ass whooping, bro. Like that ass, like the ass whooping was just way better than you actually taking away like something that might actually really hurt me. Cause like the ass whooping gonna hurt, but I can at least go back to the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 type shit, the Wii fucking Switch, bro, or some shit. Not the Switch, but the Wii and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can go back to the Wii. I can go back to the PlayStation 2 even. I could go to the GameCube or some shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine taking that shit away. Hell no. You say your dad never whooped you, only your mom? Understandable. I feel like when a dad gotta whoop your ass, that's how you know it's game over, bro. That's how you know it's game over. Not to sound misogynistic. I'm just being honest, bro, because that is literally a tactic every parent uses, bro. Like, wait till your father get home type of shit, bro. Like, you know, when the dad has to do it, bro, it's like it's different levels, bro. Like he got a different amount of aura, bro. Like like, bro, your dad come through, bro. Like it's like fucking his Ryasu's like fucking going crazy. Like, bro, it's like fucking Goku or some shit going to Ultra Instinct when you or some shit, bro. Like that shit crazy, bro. See, when your mom do it, like it's like, you know, it's like it's whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's whatever. But when the dad gotta come through, bro, as soon as you hear the fucking garage open or whatever, or fucking you see him walking, bro, literally the whole ground starts shaking and shit, bro. Like, bro, that man coming through like Aizen or some shit, bro. Fucking Yuhabak or some shit, bro. Those punishments were crazy though. I bet, bro. I bet. I'm not down in that shit, bro. Cause taking the cables away is insane. I ain't gonna lie. Taking the cables away is insane. I feel like I've heard that from somebody before though, but I can't even really like fathom that, bro. Cause I'm just like, damn, bro. Cause imagine you invite somebody to the crib, be like, hey man, you trying to play the fucking Smash Brothers, bro? It's like, I wish I could, man, but my dad got the cables at work, gang. Like, what? He not even gonna hide them in the crib? Nigga took it to work with him? That's next level. You said getting on your knees with Coca-Cola bottles under them with your arms out for 4 hours. What? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Did I read that correctly? Wait, hold on. Wait.
Somebody made that?
Nah, wait.
Somebody made that?
Wait, hold on.
Somebody made that?
Getting on your knees with Coca-Cola bottles under them with your arms out for an hour. Then your mom starts singing It Burns, It Burns. It's called, they call it the airplane. No, I have to see this like a visually. No, I actually have to see this visually. What? I have never heard anything like that. What the fuck you mean it's called an airplane? Nah, this can't be real punishment. This can't be a real punishment. Oops, I actually clicked the wrong tick. This can't. This. Nah, this can't be. This can't be a real thing, bro. This can't, bro. They can't even, bro. What? They can't even. They don't even have a picture of this. Cause you have to stick the arms out like an airplane and stay that way and not drop them. Wait, what do you mean not drop them? Oh, like you're holding the. Wait. Wait, are you holding the Coca-Cola bottles out on your hands? Oh, wait. Oh, so you're just holding your arms out and on your knees. And the Coca-Cola bottles are underneath your knees. So you're literally sitting on top of Coca-Cola bottles. Is that correct? I'm gonna be honest, I have never heard that type of I have never heard that type of punishment a day in my life. Oh, only the only thing you use the caps. Oh. Well, that's even worse. That's even worse. What the aren't the caps are leave indentions in your damn legs. Wait, that's even worse. I thought you were just I thought it was like you were like sitting on top of the bottles like you're like having to balance yourself type shit. Nigga, what? What kind of fucking torment is that? Nigga, that's interrogation. That's an interrogation method, bro. Your knees are on top of the caps. You sure you wasn't at like Guantanamo Bay or some shit, bro? Like you sure you wasn't at Guantanamo Bay or fucking that damn one high like prison? Like you sure you wasn't there, gang? Like this was at home? Are you good? Like everything okay? Do we need get some therapy, man? Like what kind of torture is that, bruh? What kind of torture is that? Nah, dead ass. Hey, man. You do dumb shit, you get that at home. I'm gonna be honest, if that happened to me, I would never do dumb shit ever again, bruh. I would never do dumb shit like I would never do it, bro. I'm literally gonna be like, Mother, I'm sorry. I will never do it again. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I never did it. It was really me, for real. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I'm just a little kid. I'm young, bro. I need to make mistakes, man. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, this is not fair. You know what I mean? I'm just a youthful youth, man. Like, bro, I'm like, nah, bro, this the last time this ever happening, bro. It's funny as fuck when you see your cousin do it right in front of you. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I never was the type of person to be like, if I had like a sibling or somebody, like when they get punished, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm laughing, unless if they actually deserved it, which, you know, that has happened maybe once or twice where I did actually do that. But I'm saying mostly I'm not wishing that on my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that unless if they deserve it though, because sometimes niggas deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they on some bullshit. But I never was that type of person where I'm like, damn, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I be feeling bad, bro, because especially when you in the other room and you hearing like screaming and you're hearing the wind from the object. Like, I'm like, ooh, damn. Good lord. Good lord. Or when you have to wait for the ass beating. So the first person gotta go and you gotta hear that. See, that's why you gotta be the first person to go. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like when you when you like the second or third person getting punished or some shit, and you're hearing the literally the devastation. You know what I'm saying? The devastation, like that shit be getting to you, bro. But then if you're the last person, you might get off scot-free because they're gonna be tired. You know, depending on how many people get it. You know what I mean? You used to laugh. If you get caught laughing, you gotta do it right next to him. Ah, oh, damn. To wait for the ass beating is scary as fuck, bro. Hey, who you telling, man? That shit was, you know what I'm saying? Especially with a joint operation, because you're literally right in the next room, and they do it on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this gonna be you. Now, luckily, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a joint venture with 2 or more people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm usually the last one. I'm going for the last spot, because you know what I'm saying? They're going to be tired. They're not going to have extra energy. That first person, that booty gone. I know that sounds crazy, but that booty gone, bro. That booty gone. The second person, you got to literally listen to, you're getting the residual energy from that. But after those 2, third or beyond, you're pretty much clear. You're clear out the way, because it's like you may be getting 2 or 3 taps equal and with less power. You know what I mean? It's all strategy. Niggas gotta strategize. You know what I mean? Especially when you get out and you when they look at you, bro. Bro, I remember this one time that my aunt we got in trouble. It was me and my brothers, and one of my cousins, and we had to literally basically wait in line to get our ass whooped. And I remember I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take one for the group, bruh. And I set my ass. I literally went outside. I told them, hey, I'm gonna go outside and prepare, man. And then I literally stayed outside until they all got their ass whooped. I literally stayed outside and waited till they all got their ass whooped. And she even asked for me. Bro, they were hot as hell, bruh. They was hot as hell. But I could literally hear it because I was outside and they were in the room. And it's like, damn, man. I could avoid it, bruh. And I avoided it until one of them niggas snitched. And she recouped on the energy, bruh. And then I got it 20 times worse than everybody, bruh. You know, it's worse because she got rest, and then a nigga snitched. And she's like, oh, bet. Literally said, yeah, you know what it is. I literally was like the Spider-Man meme. I was literally the Spider-Man meme from the Shadows one. Like, bro, that was literally me, bro. I was like, yeah, man, it's over, bro. I was about to become a Joker villain after that point. Nah, you bitch ass nigga. I really beat his ass too after that happened too. That was the crazy part. I had to whoop that nigga ass, bro. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I was a hoe ass nigga, but snitching on me is crazy. Snitching on somebody to receive their ass whooping is literally federal behavior. I had to whoop your ass for that one, bro. And then I got my ass whooped again. But was it worth it? Yes. So you remember your cousin got caught smoking and your mom told them to go to sleep and wait the next day after school. Oh Lord, bruh. The plot of hell. They did not sleep that night. Yeah, the delayed punishments. Yeah, parents knew what they were doing. The delayed punishments where they said they're gonna punish you in a future time. Yeah, man, that shit's. Yeah, that shit. Y'all got that, bruh. They got that, bruh. Cause they know what they're doing, bro. That shit mad scary. What you mean? I'm about to get my punish. You about to punish me on your own time, bro? Like what? Come on, man. I don't need that shit right now. Come on, man. Ah, shit. I forgot I'm on YouTube on this shit. I might have got banned for saying that, bruh. Twitch, this is all. I mean, YouTube, this is all alleged. You know what I mean? None of this shit actually ever happened. None of this shit never happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? These are just stories. These are fibs. You know what I'm saying? Figments of your imagination. These are lies. Stories that perpetuate the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? These are fiction, bro. Fiction movie ideas, bro. No bad, bro. Good Lord. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I lost my thought process on the song we're gonna make. So, what time is it? 3 hours. I wasn't even trying to be here that long, to be honest. But, hey man, W Yap stream for real. W Yap stream. I knew this was gonna happen. It always happens every time I try to make some music. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. YouTube people, I'm gonna get y'all out of here first. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, we're probably going to, I forgot what movie we're gonna watch. We're probably gonna just pick one of the movies and make a schedule out of that, bro. So you know, tomorrow's movie night. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And then Saturday, I don't think I'm gonna stream Saturday. I need to take at least one day off. And I'm back on Sunday with a movie night. And then Monday, we're back to the game, and hopefully we finish that game. And then after that, I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, well, we got the tournament after that, actually. So next week we're gonna start the Kingdom Hearts tournament. Dare I say Kingdom Hearts March Madness? The Hearts Madness. Wait, hold on. Hearts Madness sound kind of crazy, but we'll be back with that shit. So, and then a lot of gaming, bro. But I'm gonna see y'all later though. Literally tomorrow. So, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I have to fart. And don't let that be a caught. I don't know what I'm saying.